After a solo adventure at the dead of night, Marcus returned to his home plane of Avernus, coming to in the ruins of his old house of lust. He now searches for a way to return to Earth amid the the rubble and debris of his former home. Is everyone on Avernus? Yep. Okay. So, Marcus, after barely escaping with your life, you look around and you see, well, the landscape of Avernus in the distance, but a few walls still standing and a lot of rubble on the floor. One of the major walls, still standing of your old home, is a wall that has. It was a part of like the main hall thing, where like you had like a nice fireplace and like a little dining area, and on that wall is a portrait that has seen a lot better days. Um, and it's kind of been torn out of its frame slightly, so it's hanging down. You can't really see what's on the portrait anymore, but you remember it was a portrait of you and um fuck, I looked it up. What was her name? Your angel girlfriend.
Her name like
Oh,
Sylvia or something.
Sylvia?
Sylvia, that's it. Yeah, it was a portrait of you and Sylvia. But looking around the house, there isn't much left. But yeah, what do you do?
Yeah. So you said he looked around the entire house already.
You haven't. You just came to and you're looking. You're standing in one spot looking around. Like
Okay.
literally, you didn't like go digging through the rubble.
He's gonna start like really just seeing if he can find anything in the house that would be like of great importance to him. Pictures, memoirs, books, any personal items that he may have had.
All right. Well, it's been a couple decades now, and this place has been picked pretty clean by scavengers. You approach the portrait of you and Sylvia, and you kind of lift the painting back up into its frame, and you see Sylvia's face has been burned, not by flames, but rather by yeah, with your time as a priest, yeah, by radiant energy, and there appears to be some uh, dagger cuts through the painting where you are. Uh,
Hmm.
Next to the fireplace, you have a moment of recall where you're like, "Oh, I had a safe where I had some stuff kept away just in case of an emergency." So you go digging through the rubble and you open up a little compartment, and inside you find a brown sack.
Open it.
Inside you find 5 soul coins and a piece of paper.
All right. I'll read the piece of paper.
It says one used Infernal Machine coupon redeemable at the Wandering Emporium.
Perfect. Okay. He will store the soul coins in his pocket, and then he'll also pocket
Marcus's
that
cryptic journey
coupon.
begins. Okay. But yeah, looking elsewhere, uh, elsewhere through the house, there is nothing left. It seems that um, anything of value has been taken, and anything that was sentimental to you has been destroyed.
I'll take that portrait that you were talking about.
All right. You're taking the whole frame, or just the
The picture.
Picture. All right. You take out the damaged picture of you and Sylvia.
Okay, and I'll just like carefully like roll it up and put it in my bag.
Okay. All right. You are near the spawning trees. There's, you can get some good abyssal chickens coming from there. In fact, you see a bit of abyssal bird poop around the place now that you're looking. It seems that some abyssal chickens have made a nest in here at one point, but that has long passed. To the north, you see the mountains in the distance, towards the mirror of Mephistar, and you see Bel's Forge in the horizon. But for mortals, distance in Avernus is strange. It could be a day's walk, it could be a few hours, it could be a few months. You don't.
It could be a few months. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You're not the devil you were. It's you know in your heart that this will be a much more difficult journey than it was before your death.
Sure. Okay. I will. Where is this place that you were speaking of for the infernal vehicle rental?
The Wandering Emporium. It's a place that
Yeah.
tends to show up just out of nowhere. It shows up when you least expect it, but now that you're expecting it, it's not happening.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, fair enough. He will start the walk, but he's gonna use the hat to disguise himself.
Okay. All right. What are you disguising yourself as?
I'm going to disguise myself as like a generic just devil.
Generic devil. Okay.
Yeah.
John Devil. All right. You begin the walk towards Bell's Forge. The horizon doesn't seem to be getting any closer. While as the ruins of your House of Lust start to disappear behind you, you do one last turnaround to kind of look at your old home, like that kind of getting that sentimental feeling of like, oh, what I cared about is gone. And behind you hear the screeching of tires on the sand of Avernus, and you whip around to find a convenient plot device known as the Wandering Emporium.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
I remember this map.
Like it literally appears where you least expect it. Like if the players need it, it's there for you. So you approach. Oh, excellent, Luke! You made yourself
I did.
a art. Why is the art not showing up?
What the hell? Do I have to change the default token?
I can do that. Hold on.
I'm keeping with my tradition of my one-track characters being just a guy.
You want to drag your avatar into the default token slot
Into the deep.
when you edit your sheet? Like hit the edit button.
Yeah. Should I upload the image? I mean, I could just upload the image.
Yeah, whatever.
Boom.
There we go. Save,
It should be saved.
drag.
I could also put myself in.
There we go. Let's fucking go,
His hand.
boys. Let me reapply there.
Very much looks like Teddy Roosevelt.
He
but I'm not
does.
zooming.
He totally does.
Mustaching glasses.
All right, still injured from your tangle with the vampire from the last night. You approach the Wandering Emporium and you pass through the welcome sign.
All right.
About you see a few Cambions just kind of perusing some various wares, imps going around restocking shelves. At the main counter, you see, how the fuck do I pronounce his name? Mahadi, who looks human at the current time, but you know him to be a Rakshasa. And he appears to be engaging with two separate customers at the same time. Both are tieflings. One with, Bean, if you want to describe yourself.
You see a tiefling that looks more devilish than most, with scaly blue skin. Your forge does not have skin texturing. Large green bat-like wings. You would see instead of shoes, they do have cloven hooves for feet. Red horns, and what's Marcus's passive perception?
15.
You would notice that there's too many fingers on each hand.
There's too many fingers.
Awesome.
You're right. That is an abomination. B.
What else is actually on the list? Yeah, that's all you would see from a distance.
All right, and Anton.
You would see a tiefling with almost half the amount of hair Raditz would have. Spiked up in a black. Black. There's a different art that I would typically use for him, but I could not fucking
But
find
we have
it.
a PNG
Some
for
reason
ants. I see.
Yes. Like I said, just couldn't find the other one. He's garbed in this dark metal armor. Currently just conversating with this
Mahadi.
cat demon.
It's
devil.
human right now, but
Oh,
yeah, you know his nature.
sorry. I misspoke then. I thought
50
it was something else.
pixels per image.
In this economy, man.
Yeah.
And away
But-
from Mahadi, in a cage, you see. Oh, Anton, were you not done?
But as for a regular tiefling, he seems typically normal when it comes to digits and other extra features.
Not the abomination
Doesn't-
next to you, also engaging with Mahadi.
I mean, all of those things are typical tiefling things. Just
I'm
not
taking
all
into
of them.
account the color, B. The blue and green blue, green, and red do not go together well.
You look like a Homestuck character.
I mean, pitch black
Which I
character,
have one
white
of
eyes.
those.
Meanwhile,
Is it
off to the
supported?
side, in a cage, you see two humans. Oh, wait, you're not a human, Matt. You're a
Half elf.
half elf. At a distance, you think it's a human with slightly pointy ears, but as you slowly approach, you know that it's a half elf. They appear to be bound and appear to be souls for sale. But if you two want to describe yourselves,
You first.
I can go first. You see a half elf in some pretty heavy looking armor that looks to be branded towards a particular thing. You might not recognize it, but it's branded definitely. White robes over the armor, a lute on his back, and he's got like a goggle with like a big eyeball, like kind of like Mad Eye Moody, from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
And he's crying very bad because he's very worried. Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
Next to him is a human man. Probably doesn't have his hat anymore. But he insisted on keeping his pince-nez glasses, and he has an impressive mustache. And he seems to be wearing some sort of hide armor.
All right. Marcus, you enter the market. Marcus in the market.
Yes, I do.
What shall you do?
Well, I have a question. From when I last poofed from banishment, would I have all my spell slots and my health back?
No. No, you do not.
Ah.
You have not long rested since.
Okay, fair enough.
Unless you
Alright.
wanted to back at the House of Lust, but
I'd say at this point it's too late. I was under the impression it's been a very long time, but it's fine. I'm gonna move in. Would I kind of get a feel for who is trying to sell, or possibly take coupons for an infernal vehicle?
you know, Mahadi is the proprietor of the Wandering Emporium. So if you want to potentially redeem some coupons, you talk to him. But one or two Cambions seem to be local artisans, I suppose, who's selling their wares at the as a what's the word? Uh, at the benevolence of Mahadin, he allows a couple fiends each day to sell their own wares at his market for a small fee, of course.
Of course.
He
Okay.
supports the arts.
I'll walk up to this first one and be like, "So, what do you have to offer?"
Turns and looks at you and what is your spell save DC?
My spell save DC?
Yes.
That's the hats, isn't it?
Oh
18
yeah, the
oh,
hat. What's the hat spell save?
Oh, that's a good question.
15, I think.
It's either 13 or 15. I can't remember.
I'll
It's
owe
one
you.
of the.
It's one of the two, yeah. It's an uncommon though. I feel like the hats are 15.
You cast disguise self from it. So I assume.
Yeah,
it's yours.
it doesn't say, it doesn't have a spell save DC. I guess it goes off of yours. What's your
18.
18? Okay.
18, yeah.
Ooh. He looks you up and down and kind of like tilts his head slightly and looks at you. It's like pretty injured. What could I help you with?
Well, I'm mostly seeing what you have in stock. Maybe you have something that'll interest me.
Well, I have a few health potions that I could offer you. Not for sale, of course, but for a deal.
Do I have? Oh my god! You know what? I have a ring of regeneration back.
Oh, you've been slowly regaining HP over this time. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Bring the ring of regeneration.
I got this after I got my shield.
You get a hit.
I
You get 1d6 hit points every 10 minutes.
How long
I'd
is it?
say it's been about, for it to get to about to disappear on the horizon. It's been about an hour, so it's been you can roll it 66 times. So you
I'll
get
take that.
27 back.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad at all.
That is not.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I guess you
I'm
wouldn't say
actually-
you look pretty injured. It's like, got in a scuffle. It's like, I do have some healing remedies, not for sale, of course, but for a deal. However, if you'd like, maybe something to hide your face better, looks at you with that kind of stare that's like, oh yeah, he definitely sees through your disguise. I could sell you something for a soul coin.
I might be interested, but I'd like to see everything else you have.
Very well. Um, well, uh, what else do I have? um, he has various adventure gear and shit like that. But like nothing, no magic items. If you're looking, like, what are you looking for?
Anything, really. I'm
Yeah,
just curious to see if like there's items that they would have that's like intriguing.
yeah. Usually, you're not gonna find that from the artisans. You're gonna get that from Mahadin himself.
What other potions do they have other than healing?
Healing, poison potions that look like healing potions, um, and a supreme healing potion.
How much for the fake healing potion?
Um, fuck, a soul coin is like a lot, right?
You can sell a soul coin for 100 GP. They're worth a lot more than that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could get all his potions for a soul coin.
Okay.
But do bear in mind, you're in the hells. Soul coins are the only currency here.
Yeah.
And you only have
Tell you what.
5.
Tell you what, I'll trade you potion to potion.
Butter, what potion?
He pulls. There's no guarantee that this is actually what it is.
Oh, you're
But,
giving him one of the docs.
yeah. The potion of fire shield.
Ooh, potion of fire shield. Does it only do fire or does it also do cold?
I honestly I don't know. I was given to this by a doctor. He makes them and they're very good.
He'll give you he'll actually give you not the supreme, but he'll give you the healing potion and one of the poison potions disguised as a healing potion for it in exchange.
What's the difference?
They're both red.
Which one's the poison?
One has like a small nick in the cork that you can
Okay.
clearly see, but to someone who doesn't know, it would be disastrous.
Okay, I'll mark that off on my sheet. Pleasure doing business with you.
As would you. Hey, you seem familiar. Your scent reeks of the hells, but you look like you've spent time on the surface.
The surface? Which surface is that?
Another, it's colloquial for like the material plane.
Well,
Because of like recent influx of souls from Earth, people there think hell is beneath them. So it's kind of, some of the terms have entered the vernacular.
you said just healing or greater healing?
Just healing. One healing and one poison disguised as a healing.
Been testing out some spells lately, but I have no idea about being on the surface or anything like that. I've been walking around a lot lately.
All right, make a deception check. Just kind of looks at you. It's like, very well. Have a wonderful day at the Emporium.
Kind of just nods to him, and then
Oh, shit. Be sure to check out Mahadin's prices. They're the best prices in Avernus. Only the best prices here for those traveling in the hells. I'm contractually obligated to say that.
oh, I see. Well, you have fun reciting that for the rest of the day, and He starts walking towards him. Actually,
You almost bump into an imp carrying a tray of items to a table.
excuse me.
And you come up behind Bean's character, and Anton's character is off to the side, also listening to Mahadine as he goes into a spiel about potential deals on infernal machines. So
All right, yeah.
So you see, there is a bit of a chance that I could get you into a ride off into the wastes, you know?
Is it really that usable?
Of course,
it's
it's a scavenger. The best kind of ride you could have in Avernus.
You sure don't got any nightmares?
No.
Damn.
No, you'd find that on the other side of Hades.
All right. How much you going for with it?
5 soul coins.
And that's for one of the big ones. As a
They're like off to the side. Let me put it down. It's this one that he's
Okay.
talking about.
And that holds how many again?
8 crew. You, good sir, he points at Marcus as you approach. Oh, he sees straight through your illusion because he's immune. He's immune to lower level spells. He tilts
I
his
also
head
see
at you and it's like, oh, didn't expect to see you here. And Anton, Mahadine kind of reaches out for a handshake to you.
Just going to shake my hand.
Yeah, it's like,
Okay.
if you excuse me for a second.
I'll reach over and see what he's slipping me.
Yeah, he slips you a piece of paper.
I will underhand read it.
Would either of us notice him being slipped something?
Make a perception check.
I do have
I will.
a good passive.
I will.
Oh
attempt
yeah,
to
what's
slide
your
it.
what's your passive? Let me roll him a slide.
Mine's a 15.
Mine's a 23.
23. Bloody hell!
Wait, your passive's a 23? What the fuck?
I'll tell you what,
Well,
Mahadine
then
is
I
not
will
proficient in
attempt-
sleight of hand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you see him. You both see him quite blatantly slip him a piece of paper. You don't see what's on it, but he handed him a note.
Okay.
Passing notes in class again, are we?
Oh. Now, Dean, it's been a long time. I did not expect to see you here.
Oh. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I'd rather we don't say anything out loud. You want to talk in private?
But Dean, I have customers to deal with. He gestures to Bean's character, Ambition, and also Lucius. And what's the harm?
I think you know the harm.
He thinks about it for a moment and says, "You know what? Fine. For an old friend, of course." And he says to Lucius and Ambition, "If you would excuse me, I have a old friend who's also a very important client. If you'd give me a moment."
Beware
Step
the
over.
culture patrol. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to do.
Where is the cult of patrol?
Not here right now.
Okay.
I will say, getting up closer like this, you would notice she also does not cast a shadow.
How many weird things do you have on you?
She doesn't cast a shadow.
Does not cast a shadow, and has fangs and a forked tongue. And Marcus, you smell the sin of brimstone.
You have you went all ham on the additive stuff for the tiefling, didn't you?
I mean,
There,
this
it
guy.
said there's a limit of 5. I said that's bullshit. You have as many as you want.
Oh.
You and Mahadine go off into his personal infernal machine, which doubles as his office.
Nice.
Closes the door behind him. He's like, Dean Luxuria back in Bator. That is something I would not have bet on.
Well, things have changed since the last time you and I have seen each other.
Of course,
Back
it's
to-
been multiple decades on Earth, I believe you were on. You were sent to afterwards.
Well, you know about everything that happened between Coulter and I.
Yes, I've also heard rumor he's not allowed to hurt you either. Something he's very, what's the word? Pissed about.
Yeah, he actually was not my own doing. But in my circumstance now, I'm actually quite relieved that that has happened. I got myself into a little bit of a pickle up on Earth and had to choose the one option that I did not want to use, and that was banish myself.
Risky play.
It worked out. I'm standing here.
Yes, but now you're trapped in the hells.
This is true. Unless an old friend of mine could possibly help me out and get me out of here.
Now, Dean, I can't do that for you. I'm much too busy. I have my own boss to uh, to approve of. That's not the word. To please. There we go. And I can't go gavelanting across the multiverse. Plus, certain things have been discovered since the reckoning, as they call it. Those who come from a certain material plane can only go back to that certain material plane. Avernus is shared by multiple spheres since the reckoning. A place called Exandria is another. Sol is one that you've just come from. And realm space is well, the old one, the one that I'm locked to.
Okay.
I'm not quite powerful enough to go between them, you see.
So you'd rather just stay here then?
Well, it's not that I'd rather stay here, of course. It's just that I can't.
Well, I need to know if I can use this. And he pulls out his coupon.
His eyes kind of like go wide, and like he takes it from you and like brings it up close to his face. He's like, I haven't issued these in years. Where did you find this?
I went and took a trip to my old house, and it was there.
Maybe you got it in some deal. I gave these out at parties years ago. Yeah, it's redeemable. I was planning on selling it to one of those two smucks outside, but yeah, you definitely can have it.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But
Now-
you'll need a crew to pilot it.
Of course I do.
I mean, you
Okay.
can drive it yourself, but you'll need at least 2 more people to man the weapons. And you'll probably also want a mechanic.
Tell me, since I've been gone, how's the demographic been here down in Avernus?
Well, there's been an influx of mortal souls that are confused, thinking that they should be um, in a place called heaven, or the ones that expect them to be in hell are confused that hell is called something else, and that the devil, rather, is several devils. In fact, thousands of devils. Um, you know, Earth mortals are so hilarious. Oh, they're so naive into the true nature of the world.
see. Um, when's the last time you've seen or heard from Coulter?
Well, Coulter, he pops in from time to time. He loves spending time up in the Bronze Citadel. Very opposite of his predecessor. He kind of like does like a little spit off to the side. Um,
He'll do the same too.
yeah. And she preferred to be on the front lines of the blood war, but Coulter, he doesn't care too much for it. So he spends his time between here and Earth, some place in a bad land. I'm not sure. I wasn't listening when he told me.
Well,
And I believe he's currently here right now.
Coulter's here.
Oh, I'm sure he knows you're here too. The moment you step foot on this plane, he is aware of your presence.
Well, one of two things are going to happen. One, nothing. Two, he personally will not do any harm to me. But that doesn't mean anybody else can't.
Well, ever since your challenge, you've had a few enemies. Dean, of course. What's his name? Why am I pretending I forgot? Mordecai, the archdevil of Dis.
How could I forget?
He has it out for you badly. If he catches wind that you're back in hell, well, you'll probably not want to be alone.
I'm sure Coulter told him he's here, or that I'm here.
I have the feeling that Coulter, it's in his best interests to keep you alive.
Really? Why would you say that?
Well, there's talk of him gathering the sins for a meeting, and, well, if the sin of lust were to die, he'd have to wait for a new one to come around. And then, of course, find the new one.
That is true. I'm curious how it would go if I send him and ask him to meet, if he would.
You could.
I just thought he was up on Earth currently.
No, he came down about a few days ago as he needed to do some paperwork, as that piles up while he's away. He's probably sitting in his throne room at the Citadel right now. Yeah, probably judging souls as they come through, arbiting deals that need arbiting. But you're free to send him if you wish.
I can just imagine Coulter judging people, and he's like, all right, cunt, all right. But you know what? Let me if you wouldn't mind getting that infernal machine ready for me, then I'll send him, and then I'll come back out. All right.
All right. Is there anything else? I do have a 2-for-1 soul deal going on right now. The two mortals in the cage over there, they're honestly not worth that much. You can get them both for 1 soul coin.
Okay, look, can I make a history check to see if he owes me any other favors?
Oh, you don't even have to make a history check. He owes you nothing. If
He owes me
anything,
okay.
there's a slight chance you might owe him something.
Okay.
Mahdi
Two-
is kind of an information broker on top of being the proprietor of the Wandering Emporium.
Okay. Sure.
There are rumors that he works for Asmodeus, but you aren't sure if that's true or not.
Okay. And so the background is when he says friend, more like Dean did a lot of business with him.
Yep.
Okay.
Like him saying friend, like think of it as like he's not literally calling you his friend. He's like, like when you go to a used car dealership and like the seller calls you, he's like, "Now, my friend, let me get you into this ride." Like it's like that.
Yeah.
Like it's not actually calling you a friend. It's just his way of speaking and to like kind of put you in a state of ease, as it would.
It's totally the carpet salesman, bro. He's like, my friend, this carpet for you, only 20 duck.
Yeah, literally. All right. You know what? He'll flip him a soul coin. Get them ready too, and I'll have them in my infernal machine.
Ooh, excellent. They've been sitting there for quite a while. Of course, I've had them fed, but I'm sure their legs are quite stiff. You're free to use my office to send Coulter if you wish. Let me go inform my staff to have them ready too. And he leaves his office. And outside, you guys see Mahadin exit his office, and he signals an imp, which comes up and says some quiet things in Infernal to him, and he responds back. And then the imp goes off and goes over to the cage where you two are in, and unlocks it, and pulls out a little derringer and points it at you two, and says, in
All
common,
right.
"Get in the car."
In the what?
"In the machine. Vote back. You've been bought."
Little pit feed with a derringer.
All right, Archie, we've been bought.
We've been bought.
Yes, yes.
Is he nice?
I
I
guess
don't
we'll
know.
see.
I have not met him. Get in car before shoot you.
Oh, okay.
All right, Archie,
You don't
you've
have to
been.
be so rude.
You know, they don't give us that much water. You've cried it all out.
I'm sorry.
Ask new master for food and water. Not problem anymore.
Okay.
He cocks back the hammer.
All right, you've been really kind. It's all right. I guess it's time for us to go.
You two go off, and it's locked. You can't get in, but you'll sit outside there. The imp will guard you. While this is all happening, Ambition, is there anything you want to be doing?
Would have been looking around while waiting for Mahadi to come back out.
Okay. Actually, what's your passive investigation?
Is investigation the one that's observant helps?
It does both, yes.
Yes, so it's a 15.
Oh, 15. Okay, so you just saw Cambion walk in. And Lucius, what's your passive investigation?
Passive investigation?
10 plus
Not the
whatever your
best.
investigation modifier is.
Like I said, not the best. 12.
12. Okay, yeah, you also saw Cambion walk in. Mahadin has walked out and tells you, "Oh, I'm sorry. The my last scavenger was just claimed by my old friend." But Marcus, what do you want to send to Coulter?
Listen. Differences aside. Yeah, that's it. Just listen. Differences aside. I'm here. I'm not taking your place. I want to go back. The faster, the better. I'll get out of your hair.
Right, that's either like 23 or 25. I lost count.
It was 25.
It was 25? Okay. Um,
Coulter.
a few
Oh,
seconds.
do you want me to do it? No.
No, you got to do it. Beck, you got to do it.
Yeah, I was
No,
gonna do
yeah,
it.
go ahead, Brett.
Yeah, give me.
Okay.
I was about to say a few seconds later, but yeah, a few seconds later, you hear back in your head, it's like, "Oi, cunt,
It's the end.
Boy, come.
you're back home, eh?" Hopefully Mordecai doesn't catch wind. Come to Bronze Citadel. I'll help you out. For a price, of course. That's how it works. See you soon, mate. Oh, it's not mate, cunt.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
And-
cunt. You're a cunt.
Can I insight him saying hopefully Mordecai doesn't find out?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna open the sheet. Bronze Citadel, Archduke, Coulter.
I'm proficient. Knowledge from past life.
Holy shit.
That was a horrible roll. Knowledge from past life is a D6. Okay. Wow, a 13. Okay.
There was nothing malicious behind it. It wasn't concern, but it also wasn't like it's kind of hard to tell. But you have the feeling that if he won't tell Mordecai, but if Mordecai finds out, he won't do anything to stop it.
Yeah. I don't remember what I did to Mordecai to piss him off. Can I make a history check?
I'll be honest, I don't know what you did either.
Let's see. Okay.
Unless Dylan can answer that question.
Yeah, Dylan, unless like you can answer that.
Mordecai. That's kind of hard. Because you haven't dealt with him specifically. I guess. How do I say this? I guess it would be more like not just you. It would be more like you and your friends.
Okay. So as
But-
Dean or as Marcus?
More as Marcus, if anything. Yeah.
Okay.
But he knows who you are. He knows that you're both because he talks to Coulter and Coulter's bitched about you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess without spoiling too much, you've been a thorn in his side for a bit. Whatever that means, figure it out.
Whatever that means, figure it out. Yeah. Okay. Ron Citadel. All right. He's gonna head out. And essentially get the keys and get prepared to head out.
Okay.
So
Okay.
that was your last scavenger, but do you have any other infernal engines?
Well, not at the moment. They're all kind of being repaired. These ones are mine, of course. I can't. I kind of need them for the Emporium. But the ones it would take a few days for them to be ready to be sold. They saw some. I got them cheap. You see, some adventuring party tried to take on the blood war alone in one of them, and we're still hosing out the remains.
Well, I would have loved to see the aftermath.
Why
Guess
would
they've
they?
never been on a battlefield with demons and devils on both sides. But you're saying that vehicle is taken now?
Yes.
Are you the one who acquired it?
Perhaps.
Do you have any idea how to pilot such a vehicle?
I would. Right, Beck?
Um, everyone knows the basics of how to operate a machine. It's just if you have vehicle proficiency, you can add your proficiency bonus to the checks it needs to make.
Well, I'm just saying in the for at least the history of Dean, he would have operated these.
Oh yeah, you've
before.
operated it a couple times, but if you're not proficient in land vehicles, you're not proficient.
Yeah, I'm not proficient, so I've driven them plenty of times now. Well, that's to be determined, but I should have no issue.
And where are you heading currently?
I'm going on a sightseeing adventure.
Insight
Would
check.
any
Yeah, make a
that-
deception check.
Oh, that's such a horrible roll.
You see through this. Yeah, he has this look about him like he does not want to be here. You think he might be seeking a deal to get out.
Well,
You look like you've been gone a while.
it's your so-called
Dear. Happy to get free.
Say that again, Bean?
Yeah, please, because you're kind of quiet.
Okay, I can turn myself up, but you'll hear the TV. We've been over
No,
this.
I'll turn.
Yeah, everyone turn Bean up.
I have him on full.
All right, go ahead, Bean. You try again.
You
I
look like
just turned you up.
You look like you're excited to get out of here. Something chasing you out of Avernus.
Practically jumping to leave.
Well, as the saying goes, it's none of your business.
Regardless of your wanting to leave, I can lend my assistance to your departure.
A friend in need is a friend indeed, of course.
I'm gonna incite him.
Yeah,
Are
persuasion
you
or
inciting
deception,
me?
Lucius.
Let's say, who are you inciting?
You.
Persuasion or
Okay.
deception.
Okay.
Yes, if you're raring to get out of here, you won't need the engine after that. I'd be glad to take care of it afterwards.
I appear to have some form of ulterior motive.
But he does seem
Minute.
interested in coming along to help in some way. But
Yes.
it's not just to help. There's more to it.
I'm gonna
In
incite.
hindsight, I rolled really bad.
I'm gonna incite ambition too because of what Ambition just said.
Yeah, persuasion, or deception, ambition. They also seem genuine. They're more interested in taking the infernal machine. But if it means getting it later, they'll help you out for it.
So be it. You have signed up for this crew, and hopefully we're not together for long.
And whose crew have we signed up for?
Don't be so harsh.
let's just say
Oh, it's he's about he almost says your name and like he
I
stops.
just turn and stare. I turn and stare at him.
I think some of the shelves need some restocking, and he goes off.
What?
Just
Did I say that? What that was about?
just call me Mark. And he starts heading towards the cage of the or no, they're at the car now, right?
Yep.
Yep.
They're still bound,
Right.
but
They were
they're
just
they're
got
sitting
quite away.
outside.
And Lucius will walk with you. I'll say,
Beam, what
well,
are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Okay. Well, let me introduce myself. I am Lucius Na, Sergeant in the Blood War. Currently on Samana.
Pleasure to meet you. And you are? He looks over at you. Ambition.
Ambition.
Pleasure to
Currently
meet you
on
as well.
leave, we'll call it.
Are you also in the Blood War?
No. No, not the Blood War.
Okay. I'll only remain fair that I have not answered some of your questions, that I will not ask you the same kind of questions. So he will start heading towards car. He gives a wave to his friend for lending the infernal
He
machine.
gives that big smile that you see in his token art. It waves at you.
Yes, yes.
All right, he's gonna squeeze through these cars here, and then here. Well.
The imp looks at you. It's like you're a problem now, and flies off.
Do you see how the disguise self going?
I do. The disguise self is still on.
Lucius will look over to you. So when are you gonna drop the illusion
You
magic?
don't know there's an illusion.
Yes, I do.
What? How? Tell me how.
Eldritch Sight.
Eldritch. Oh, okay. So you see, you have to. Okay, Anton, you're gonna have to tell me you're using certain abilities before you just.
Oh.
Because you can't be
Oh,
like,
well.
oh, I have a gun that kills Asmodeus in one shot.
Ah, shit! I gotta delete that from my roll 20.
Here, let me take that off of here.
But yeah,
Damn,
okay,
I
so
gotta
you've
delete
casted
that
detect
now.
magic at some point.
Yeah.
Dude, he said I have a gun that kills Asmodeus. Bro, I can see that happening. It's like you get into a fight with the Lord of Hells, and then you shoot him, and then it's like, and it does absolutely nothing because he's the Lord of Hells. No.
Yeah, you forgot you
Given
didn't.
my backstory, my gun just kills him.
I ported it from another game.
Yeah, I pointed it from another game.
It's just Eldritch Sight from the Eldritch Invocations.
Yeah. You just let me know when you're using an ability.
I thought I said it. I apologize for not being louder or
It's
or
from my
put it in
soul.
chat. Just put it in chat. It's
Okay,
fine.
I
If
put
you
it
don't want to
next to
interrupt, just you
chat.
can throw it in chat.
Whatever.
Summon
Asmodeus.
Okay, it's good that you're being transparent about these features that you have. So now you can use it.
I'm just gonna do this for simplicity's sake.
Life Drinker, Thirsty Play,
Oh,
Eldritch
it's
Smite,
Thirsty.
Eldritch Sight, Devil Sight. Okay. All right. So Marcus, you approach your Inferno machine and you see your two souls. They're still living, of course, but you own them. Bound, sitting next to the car.
Cool. I have two people that I own now.
Oh,
Oh, concubines.
what?
Well, what are your two stories?
I would say that. What are you the one who purchased us?
That's right.
Wow. Okay. Well, my name is Diomedes, and I'm from Chicago, Illinois. And
Ooh.
I was out on the Blood Moon, and I guess there were some people who were hunting for what they called souls, and I couldn't get away in time.
When he said Chicago, his eyes like really lightened up. I see. So how long have you been here now?
Well,
So it
it's
probably would have
hard
been the
to keep-
last blood moon.
It's hard to keep track of the.
When was the last blood moon?
Oh god, that would have been at
For every 28 days.
Calendar 1869.
What's the current
that was
date?
dealing with the cockroach man.
Well, yeah, but what date was that?
What, La Cucaracha?
October
that's when we
20th.
saved Austin.
Because the
Weird
current
ass.
date is November 12th, so almost a month
23
ago.
days.
Not a month ago. It was October 20th.
Was that-
So yeah. So it's
the
been
the next blood moon is in a few days.
it's been about
Yep.
a month
Days
then,
until the next blood
since
moon.
you've been
I think.
here.
Yeah, next blood moon's coming up real soon.
It's on the 18th.
Yep.
You seemed like you were familiar with Chicago. I honestly, I say I'm from Chicago because more people know about it. I'm actually from Peoria.
The fuck is
Not-
Peoria and what the
it-
fuck is Chicago?
His eyes unlighten up.
They're in Illinois. Illinois is a state in the United States of America.
That I have
why is
heard
the-
of.
They're not
Where is
united
the
at the moment. It's the Union.
They're states that are united.
Union is united.
What?
It's just short for united.
I've heard of Union, but not specifics. I'm not familiar with that material plane, really.
Yeah, what the fuck is a Chicago? What the fuck is an Illinois? All right, and what about you? What's your story? And would you have tears in your eyes right now?
He's currently standing behind the Chicago native.
Archie, it's your turn to talk.
What's
Um,
your story?
can my my name's Archibald. You can call me Archie. My dad calls me Baldy, but please don't call me Baldy.
You don't look that bald.
Oh, because Archibald. Huh.
Can you tell that? Can you tell your friend to stop staring at me?
Who's staring? Oh,
Ambition.
It's okay, Ambition. You don't have to stare that intensely.
My job. I have been put on this earth to slay the evildoers who will destroy will travel through to our planet and our realm and destroy it. So once you free me, I'm gonna destroy you guys.
That was pretty good. That was
Why?
good.
Why?
Good, Archie.
How-
Good.
Why would you do that though? We're helping you.
Also, I don't want to destroy the planet.
You don't?
That's kind of.
I don't even know what
No,
an Earth is.
I just want to do my job and then get my reward.
Is your job eating newborn babies?
Fuck no. My job
Drinking
is
the
to kill
souls
demons.
of the innocent?
No. My job is to kill demons.
only once.
God, fuck.
All right. Well then I guess I won't kill you, but the other two, I'm watching you.
Oh, I mean, you are owned. You're owned by me now, so I mean, you won't be doing that.
Okay, what are the terms of this ownership?
It's pretty simple. I own you, and when I tell you to do something, you do it.
Do you have that in
And
writing?
if you're lucky, he won't put you inside of a coin.
Or I could put you in a soul coin if you do not obey.
But
Okay, that's a very reasonable threat. That's probably actionable.
Yeah, I don't want to be a coin.
Okay, so then we're not going to destroy the world. We're not going to kill somebody. And we're going to have a great trip through Avernus. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You are right. It's gonna be really fun.
Yeah.
Marcus, as you kind of talk about owning these people and just kind of forcing them to do things and threatening them, you feel your gun kind of shake in its holster.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. No, I'm kidding. Okay. He
It
kinda
would
puts his
vibrate
hand
like
on
a
it.
phone, yes, but it would be like that. But it's it seems to be a bit more out of fear and anger than like you need to answer me.
Is that your righteous pistol that's going?
Like a slightly
Okay. He puts his
faster
hand on it. What happens?
AT&T.
Your hand burns, but not from like a fire-like energy. It's definitely more of a holy feeling.
Your gun's mad at you.
But yeah, no one else notices this.
Let me.
I mean, Ambition does, because fucking Ambition can see Asmodeus' nose hairs from here.
Let's go.
I'm going to clarify something real quick. Let me go into your DMs real quick.
Could you speak into your mic, Tom?
Huh?
He's going into his DMs and sending.
He's going
What are
into
you
your
trying to clarify?
DMs.
Okay.
No, I sat up from my chair. That's why I got so close. Sorry.
Yeah, while you're typing out your clarification, Bean,
Yes.
are you a bard? Or are you like a druid?
No. No, you do not see any. The only weapons you would see on Ambition would be like a essentially a bandolier of darts. Other than that, just no armor, and there is wrappings around her hands.
Okay. Does this ambition follow the one thing that you sent me?
I mean, I don't think you would know, but the color scheme is that, yes.
No, I was just curious if you like built them to be somewhat similar. So I was curious about.
We'll see.
No, because that'd be cool if you did.
I did not say this right.
The secret sin, vanity.
Okay.
Hey, Marcus, do you unlock your infernal machine?
Do I hit the key fob so
Or are you gonna untie us, or are we still bound while we drive with you?
He unbounds them.
Ah, thank you.
Oh man, I was starting to chafe.
Are they armed in any way?
I would assume that they took their weapons off of them when they were in the cage, right?
It seems it was returned to, like, their equipment was returned to them.
By the imp.
Actually,
So-
it was given to you, Marcus, but it's up to you if you want to give it to them.
All
Does it
right.
include that?
What weapons were given to me?
It was whatever was on Archie and Diomedes.
I had a sword.
I also had a sword.
All right. He pulls out a sword. Which one of you guys had this sword?
It's a regular long sword. That one's mine.
Okay.
Oh, I had the
Thanks.
scimitar.
All right. He hands both of your weapons back to you. We have a lot of work to do.
And the shield, that one's also mine.
Wait, we do?
We do. We have a lot of ground to cover.
I hope you like dodging demons and demonic raiders.
You
We're fighting demons?
How big is this vehicle?
It's huge. It
So it has
seem-
like compartments and rooms.
yeah, there's like an internal compartment that people could sit in, but like you know, like military vehicles with a turret on top,
Yeah.
you can climb up
Yeah.
into like the little seat. There's two of those on the sides for harpoons. I believe they're harpoons. Let me double check. Yeah, two harpoons. And the third one at the front is a little thing that you can come up and sit for the driver's seat. And at the rear is a little seat that you can sit in that controls the crane for the grapple claw.
Dylan, did you use this stat block for Lennon?
Lennon?
We had an infernal machine in our old campaign. I'll wait till you.
Is it John or
No,
Vladimir?
Lenin wasn't a scavenger. He was the other one, the other big one. I think it's called a demon grinder.
Yeah, Demon Grind's the other one.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Who wants to drive? Because I'm quite tired and I want to sleep.
I can take the helm.
So be it.
Yeah, whoever has, if you have land vehicle proficiency, you can add your proficiency bonus to the different checks it makes. If not, you're just going off of its base stats.
So I'm just doing that. I'm doing it just so that I have
yeah.
the proficiency.
All right, and you're gonna need a navigator, but since there's 3 fucking locals, that's not gonna be a problem. All right, the 5 of you pile into the infernal machine. Marcus pulls up a chair. Well, there's no chair. Hops onto the little kind of seat in the back and puts his feet up. And the rest of you orient yourselves the way you want inside.
He's
I'll get a list of turrets.
he's gonna pretend to be sleeping because he can just be in a motionless state.
All right.
He'll have his eyes closed, but he will not be sleeping.
Okay.
Okay, so do we just sit on the floor or?
There's seats. There's seats inside.
Okay.
It's you know, like the pelican from Halo.
Yes.
It's kind of
No.
like that inside.
Um,
Oh, he doesn't know. Fuck.
I also
I
do-
looked it up. Yes, I do.
Oh, that one, yes.
Of course.
Yes, I do know this one.
How many charges are currently in the machine?
That's a good question. Yeah. How many soul coins have been put in?
0.
That's like a little pay to play.
Yeah, there's a little coin slot on the dash.
I love that.
Does anyone have soul coins?
Joy?
You have soul coins. You
Oh,
have 5
please.
soul coins.
Please
No,
don't
I know. I
already.
have 4 soul coins.
Oh, you
Don't
have
cash us in.
yeah, you have 4 soul
I'm
coins.
I'm asking
If soul
for
coins are the
us.
only currency, would we have the regular money still if we're the one if we've lived here?
All right, you two probably would have like 3 soul coins each instead of the gold and
Okay.
silver.
Gold. Okay.
I look over to Marcus, or Mark in this case. Dear sir, may I have some fuel for the ride?
He'll toss a coin.
Thank you. And I'll slide it in.
Right, you hear the little like clunk, like you do in like whenever you slot a coin into like a payphone or an arcade machine, and you hear a very quiet whimper from the machine. All that's left is to turn the ignition.
Turn it.
Roll a D3.
Oh,
Wait, there's a chance for this thing to explode?
No, just roll a D3.
3.
All right. The engine kind of like it screams to life, literally. You hear the screams of the soul that you just inserted into the machine. Um, yeah, that's why it stalls.
I'd scream from that
Motherfucker.
coin.
Yeah, you're ready to set off into the wastes.
Let's go.
But Marcus, was there any direction that you wanted them to head into and first, or are you just letting them have free reign?
Do me a favor.
Mm,
Set a pretty reasonable course to Bellsford.
the House of Hope?
Bell's Forge. All right. All right. Anton, since you're a local and you're also driving, roll 2d10.
Ooh, fun! Let's see what encounters we can get.
All right, you're fine.
Damn.
It takes over the next few hours you spend just kind of driving along. It takes you a little bit to get used to the machine. There's a few times that you lift off the gas a bit and the engine stalls, so you have to restart it. But you find the way to manage the gas pedal so the engine doesn't stall when you lift off of it, and you get under good control. Yeah, Marcus, I'd say about 4 hours would pass. So if you want to take a long rest, you can.
Fuck yeah.
And you slowly begin to approach Bell's Forge. The volcano in the horizon gets bigger and bigger. Ambition. With your ridiculous passive perception, you hear something coming from inside the machine. And it's not the scream of the engine.
Like inside is in the cab, or inside is in the.
Not in
Inner
the engine.
workings.
Like somewhere in the cab is a little banging noise. And a muffled.
I'll try to locate it.
All right, you kind of go around and you find the equivalent of a glove box in an infernal machine. You open it up and out tumbles this little guy.
Oh my fucking
Why
god.
the fuck is Moxie here?
It's a cartoon character.
It was so stuffy in there.
I draw my sword.
No. I'm Owen.
And
I'm
from
Owen
the-
Emmanuel. I'm your Owen Emmanuel.
What?
What?
Your own manual.
Mahadine called me owner's manual.
You're a living fucking manual.
Yeah, I was bound to this infernal machine, and I'm supposed to tell you what voids the warranty and what does not.
And what voids the warranty?
Running over demons.
Not running over devils.
That too. Running non-humanoid entities over.
Wait, so you can run over humans?
Yes.
Oh,
This
well,
thing is
okay.
meant to run over stuff.
Why wouldn't you be able to?
A scavenger
Wait,
class infernal machine can run over demons and devils, but it will void your warranty.
Question: what happens if
Even
the
if it's
warranty is void?
You can't get a claim if you suffer an injury due to manufacturer malpractice.
And you think that matters?
Anton, you're in hell.
Hey, if you don't have insurance,
The
it can cost you an
law.
arm and a leg.
It's the law that, like,
I understand it, but if he, I'm waiting for him to respond first.
is it?
Do you think that matters?
Of course it does. That's why I'm here.
Okay, just clarifying, because sometimes people just say shit to say shit.
Look,
And just to clarify, that voids it even if it is like an imp.
I'm just surprised that that's even a
Imps,
fact.
yeah, unfortunately, in the terms of the what qualifies as suitable things to run over act of a few years ago, he'd say like a specific number,
1494.
and imps were classified as minor road hazards, like you would a small boulder. So imps, lemurs, they it's treated as if they're rocks.
So those are bonus points, just so everyone knows.
Oh, crumbs.
Question: Do you like? What was I gonna say? Do you like wieners, such as hot dogs and sausages?
No.
Okay. I wonder if that reference got to you or not. Okay.
Anything else that voids it other than running over things?
If you cause it to uh if you okay, so every time you make it dash, it can dash up to its constitution modifier, but if you do try to do that more, it gains a point of exhaustion. If you do that, then that will void the warranty.
Giving it the exhaustion through dashing.
Yep.
Void the okay.
So yeah, because
Illegal modifications to the machine will void your warranty. So no adding a spoiler or raising it, making it a lifted truck.
That is fine. That's encouraged.
So no hydraulics.
No, that will void the warranty.
Damn. Well, how good is the warranty?
If you're caused injury or accidental death due to manufacturer error, you will be compensated.
Is it
How
eternal
long
warranty?
is the warranty, though?
What? What did you say, Dean? Anton?
I said, how long is the warranty?
It starts fresh for every new owner, and as Marcus just purchased this, it's good for the next year.
Awesome. After a year, let's wreck it.
Is the owner manual required?
Oh, don't fucking say that. Ugh.
I don't want to be here a
Sorry.
year.
Well, I've been here 19.
Well. So what happens if a demon or a devil just happens to run themselves into the car and we didn't run them over?
That will be that would have to go in front of the court and be judged by the Archduke of Avernus or whatever plane of Baitor you currently are in.
Okay, so what do you just go back in the glove compartment now?
Do you shove him back in?
I'm wondering what he's gonna say.
It's like he just kind of stammers, like he doesn't want to go back into the glove compartment.
Well,
I mean, it is the proper place for an
Lucius
owner
is
manual, is it
just
not?
slowly reaching over to it as he's currently the driver.
so what other uses do you have? So what happens if we get into a little bit of a tussle?
I just remind you what voids your warranty.
So you have no absolute use.
I mean,
Is there anything else you haven't told us about what voids the warranty?
He also is a user manual, so he probably knows where different parts of the vehicle is to be repaired.
yes, I can help with that. I can help with repairs. I'm not actually doing the repairs, but I can help.
What do you?
Back in the glove box.
Ah! Okay, yeah, you shove him back into the glove box.
Now we know where that is, if we ever need it.
You just hear the muffled cries of Owen inside the glove box.
Hey! I'm opening that glove box up.
Thought you didn't like evil beings.
Well, I can't not help someone in need. I'll destroy him with every fiber of my being if he tries to destroy the innocent, but he's just he's doing his job.
Oh, yeah.
How do you
Owen
know he
tumbles
does his
back out
job?
and flies out onto your shoulder, Archie. It's like, thank you, sir. Thank you. I, I, I designated you as the owner manual guardian of this vehicle.
All
All
right, but
Manuel.
if you even think about doing anything damnable, I will destroy you.
You got it.
Okay.
Kind
I'm
of
the owner
crouches on your
manual.
shoulder and like gives you like a little salute.
Is the owner manual's survival required for the warranty?
You see his face kind of go blank, and like his like he just gets that like, oh shit, it's not.
I think your face tells me enough. That's fine if you want to keep him on your shoulder then.
All right, scary person.
Owen,
Please don't attack
Drink
them
more water.
because I don't want to fight you.
Drink some more water from the horn in front of the dehydrated crying man.
Water. Water.
Oh, look at chicken as I run it over.
No.
yeah, there's a little. You look in like one of the mirrors that shows you behind the vehicle, and you just see a ploof of like black feathers get scattered up as you drive over it. But
I assume the Bizzle chicken is also a minor road hazard.
yes,
Okay, because they are technically a demon.
I think in the bestiary actually they're classified as beasts.
Uh,
Oh, they're tiny fiends. Okay. Yeah, they'd also be minor road hazard.
Closets, lemures, I think stuff like that.
Yeah, stuff like
probably
that
is
would
big
qualify
road
as. But you guys pull up at Bell's Forge after another hour or so of driving, and you climb out of the vehicle to find yourselves here.
Mark, what are we doing here?
I got business to attend to.
Like, good kind of business or not good kind of business?
We're gonna find out when I get in there. You guys are more than welcome to stay here at the car. Although, I look at my two owned people. Make sure they don't leave without me.
Lucius
Okay,
gets out.
so we're going
Intrigued.
with you.
Well, someone's got to wash the car.
Manual, you're on the job.
You got it.
Okay, so then we're all going in. Okay.
He hops back into the car and like stands on top of it and kind of like starts like rotating in like a 360-degree motion, like watching the horizon.
You do understand how useless an imp is. Yes?
I can scream
No.
really loudly.
I think he's great.
Oh. Manual. Take this. And I will hand him a signal whistle.
Okay.
Something bad happens.
Hand him over.
You see on his hip, like the imps back at the Wandering Emporium is a little derringer too.
Oh, so he's packing.
But you as a local would know, imp derringers are rather pitiful.
Are they a D4?
Let me double check. It's something ridiculous.
Essentially a dart.
It's a D6, but it has a range of 10, 20 feet.
Huge.
And
1d4
plus
minus
Not
1.
bad.
and they have a +5 to hit. So, yeah, you guys arrive at Bell's Forge. With let me put on the little. Is there an alarm symbol?
And for what it's worth, the signal whistle doesn't tell you how far you can hear it in the 2014 book. In 2024, it says 600 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. But Marcus, do you approach the entrance to Bell's Forge?
The answer is yes.
All right. You begin approaching, and back one. As you approach, you hear a vroom, 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 and in front of you lands a pit fiend.
Oh golly!
Is he strapped?
He has a double-barreled shotgun
Holy
in
Jesus.
his hands.
Cool.
Looks down at you, Marcus, and says, "What do you want?"
I have business with Bell.
What if I said Bell doesn't want to see you?
You don't even know who you're talking to. How could you know he didn't want to see me?
You see his eyes kind of like flash.
I think they have true sight.
Yeah, they have true sight. All right, I'll let him know that Luxuria is here to see him.
You have a first name Mark and your last name is Luxuria.
Yeah, it kind of feels like you should have a cooler first name.
The pit fiend goes up and presses a button that is like a little intercom. It says, "Boss, he's here." And you hear a muffled, infernal something coming over the speaker, like.
Do I hear it?
Actually, you don't. But Ambition does. Like, what? That fucker's here?
That fucker's back!
Fuck!
It's been gone 7 years!
Let him in! Let him in. I want to see it with my own eyes. And the pit fiend steps aside, and the door opens up to his forge. You enter in, and it seems Bell hasn't really updated the architecture since the last time you were here. If anything, it seems a bit more melted. It's a very volcanic rock esque architecture. The pillars are made out of melted slag, and there's chains that are scorched draped across the ceiling where lanterns hang from them. The lanterns seem to be filled with some sort of molten rock that does not cease to be molten. It's not cool. You go through the hall, and you see various imps going about carrying objects to and fro about his forge. You see a few souls, actually, mortal souls. They're not corporeal like your two new charges you have, but they're just kind of chained up and being led around by various devils to different rooms. You see one door close, but before it closes, you see a few of the souls being compressed into soul coins as you walk past. You come to a spiral staircase, and you descend down into into his forge.
Were we all let in, or only?
Everyone was let in.
Okay.
You descend the spiral staircase, coming to a metal floor. There's various anvils. Two chained fire giants hammer away at their own anvils. Few imps go around carrying various supplies to the different stations. There's a familiar-looking chain devil talking with Bell as he looks at a diagram of some kind of weapon that they're currently working on. As he leans over an anvil.
Where are we entering from?
You're about here.
Okay. He would still have the hat on, by the way.
Not sure how much that hat is helping at this point.
Well, other than you and the others, the ruse is still on with the rest of the party.
Archie fully thinks you're a
But
devil still.
Everyone's been. Both of those people have said stuff or done stuff. Can I try to see if what's going on?
Yeah,
with
make an
them?
investigation check.
I only have a +5 for passive, so.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
He is who he says he is.
You know it's an illusion, but you can't
he
see
looks like
through
he
it
does. As he is. Yeah.
because Lucius, said it was. You descend down to the forged floor, and do you announce yourself, or do you just kind of wait to see what Bell does?
I just cross my arms together and just stare at Bell, waiting for him to say something. But he will actually he'll stand right here.
All right. Bell is currently bent over, looking at the diagram of this weapon that is currently being forged. You see the various components being made and the various anvils by the fire giants, imps, putting them together. And Bell kind of stands up, straightens his back, and without even turning around, is like, Dean?
He is he looking at me?
No, he's looking in the direction he was. Like, he's looking this way.
Oh, gotcha.
But his back's towards you. But he's upright, back straightened, wings kind of like sort of spread out and flexing a little bit.
Well, Bell, it has been quite some time.
Yes, it has. Turns around and turns his head and looks down at you. It's like, how small you've gotten. He kind of bends down on one knee to get at eye level with you.
He takes his top hat and does like a gentleman's bow with it.
Taking off your hat
Finally.
removes the disguise.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm revealing myself.
I'm surprised you even thought that would work. A lot of
wasn't for you.
devils here can see through illusions, you know.
Well, you see, it wasn't for you. I know everyone here could see that. It was for my gracious company that I brought along with me today.
Do I recognize the individual?
You do
before
not.
me?
You do not
Okay.
recognize.
None of us do.
This badass.
Archie leans over and is like, "Where did Mark go?"
Right
You've
there.
Lucius and Ambition. You can kind of put together. Dean seems to be his first name, and Luxuria. But Dean Luxuria is something vaguely familiar. it's not something that's been spoken a lot in these
Sounds
passages.
delicious.
No, that's
Well,
it more sounds like a creature who's been spoken of with disdain, but beyond that, you're kind of hard to.
Would that be our history or religion check?
It'd be history.
Damn. Well,
Back to
14.
0, I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's definitely not the same kind of disdain with Zariel. Zariel is like straight up contempt and
Fuck that bitch.
fury with her. But Dean Luxuria is a name that just scratches the back of your brain. Just it's something's there, but you can't quite place your finger on it.
Hmm.
Bell
That is a peculiar name.
Bell looks at you, Marcus, and just says, "So, why are you here?" And off to the side, you see the chain devil you summoned with its arms crossed, just kind of looking at you.
Oh, right.
He kind of gives him a nod and a wave, like, good seeing you again.
Does not reciprocate. If anything, just stares at you with some sort of contempt.
Okay. Honestly, he wasn't there for the full 8 hours. Okay, he can't be that pissed off.
And they reform.
Anyways. Also, I saved his life. So he could be fucking thankful about that.
Are you saying this
Anyway.
in character or?
I'll reword it in character. See, now, the last time I checked, you weren't there for the full 8 hours. And I did put death ward on you. Therefore, I saved your life. So you don't owe me anything, but I could at least get a nod.
Bell slams his hammer down on the metal floor, ringing out. Actually, everyone make a dex save.
Everyone within 10 feet of me gets +4.
I wasn't saying that to Bell, by the way. I
No,
was
no,
saying that's
thanks.
I know. This is just
Oh,
Bell's
okay.
reaction to what you're saying.
Are you giving?
Uh,
Are you
if
giving
we're
that
get- if
+4 to the
the
tiefling?
Is
Four,
everyone
that's
gonna fail a dex save? Oh, this is gonna be great.
Can I choose?
why do I have?
Oh shit!
Yeah, you can choose.
I
If
Oh
should
you
yeah,
want
not
to get
have-
it
no,
within that 10 feet.
no way in hell.
I should not have blessed.
I mean,
But can I have it? I'm your friend.
I'm a monk. I don't know what to tell you.
All right, Marcus, you actually fall flat on your ass from the ground, shaking. Archie, you stumble, but you keep your footing. Diomedes, you also stumble, but keep your footing. Lucius, you
+4.
you stumble, but lose your footing and manage to stand back up.
No, you do not get the +4, Anton. He's not giving it to the tieflings.
Oh.
What is
Ross's
happening?
plasma.
He's like,
I'm going to start flying just off the floor.
Bell straightens up, stands towering over you, Marcus. In fact, can he? Does he have that? No, he does not. Okay, I thought he had enlarge. He does not. He stands towering over you and just says, "Yes, he was not there for the full 8 hours, but you kept sending him on various errands that was not originally part of the agreement. You sent him into combat. You committed one of the greatest faux pas of Avernus, changing a deal without arbitration. You hired him for espionage and had him go into combat. Death means nothing to us outside of the hells. something that you have forgotten.
And I think you forgot exactly where your place is too. But
Excuse me?
shall I recall what happened between you and Zariel?
Uh,
I'm not here to fight you, Belle.
Marcus, make a wisdom save.
Is it a spell?
No.
Oh.
So all the
You
deaths
are
are
frightened
right
of
on the
Belle.
Ah.
DC 23. That's crazy.
Walter Smith is pissed.
He steps forward and is like, I don't need to be reminded with her. Spits molten flame out of his mouth and it sears into the ground a little bit. Imp hurriedly rushes over and cleans it up to get the metal fixed up. It's like, Coulter has forgiven my transgressions against her. After all, she's a traitor to us all.
I apologize, Belle. I'm being a little worked up after being back here in hell. It hasn't been easy being back, and
You haven't even been back a full day. And it's already
No.
driving you mad.
you know how it ended. How would you expect me to react to come back here after?
Yes, I know how it ended. The rumors of you being betrayed by one you trusted most. How your duel happened between you and Coulter.
I was cheated.
Yes, Coulter had nothing to do with that.
So you do know.
I don't know for sure.
Insight check.
Yeah, go for it. Ooh. It's that's actually a low roll from Bell. But it's me or B. It's the same roll. You both rolled a 24.
I'll knowledge from a past life it.
Oh shit! I mean, technically you can't because the roll was already decided. But yeah, it. He doesn't know for sure. He seems to be honest, but him saying you being betrayed by one you trusted most seems to be sticking in your head.
I don't know what he means. Is he talking about Coulter?
It doesn't seem it was Coulter he was talking about. He said Coulter had nothing to do with with what happened to you.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Has your time on Earth really dulled your senses that much?
I died, Belle.
Yes, that you did. And how worse off you are now that you have. What a shame. I don't owe you an explanation. Maybe if you asked your angelic girlfriend about it, she'd be able to tell you something. But no
Well-
one's seen her in years.
He'll pull out the portrait that he took. This is the last thing I have of her. I have not seen her. I have not heard from her. And someone, which honestly I probably would have done the same thing, took the opportunity to go through my house.
Oh, lots
Yeah,
of people have gone through your house. Adventurers, devils, a demon or two that managed to escape the battlefield of the Blood War. Even I've dug through the ruins. Well, not personally, of
You
course.
leaving here? I was about to say, Bell.
Not personally. I've sent my minions.
Well, I guess I could never leave the back of your mind, could I?
No, that's not it. More looking for evidence. That portrait. hmm, Portrait was more than enough for me. Though I don't know for sure. I have a damn good idea of who shot you.
Really? And who would that be?
Look at the damage, you fool. That is not flame of Avernus that scorched it. That is holy flame.
Oh. Her god. Or Sylvia herself? No, that wouldn't make sense for Sylvia for herself to do it.
Like I said, your senses are dull. You're blinded by your own affection. Now, are you going to leave me be? This weapon is rather important for Coulter. Needs to be done before the next lunar cycle completes.
Well, I'll leave you with this, Bell. Thank you for your help. If this does not turn how I want it to, I may need a favor, and I will owe you.
Turns around from the anvil and takes he takes a step forward to you, looking straight down at you. Having you owe me, though tempting, he make a athletics or acrobatics check.
He's just fucking with me today.
He grabs you by the throat and lifts you up.
Yeah, what check did he make? What the fuck?
He has a +9 to strength, man. He has a 28 strength, okay?
I was
He's an
about to say, like,
archdevil.
I'm not rolling bad tonight. It's not me, right?
No, you're good.
I mean, the dexterity save was definitely a bad roll. It was the net one.
That was
Alright.
the worst. That was the worst. Yeah.
Yeah, he lifts you up and holds you at eye level by the throat. It's like, I don't want to see you back here again. If we come across each other in the future, not here, that's fine. But you step foot in my forge again, throws you against the wall. You don't take any damage, but it hurts. Knocks the wind out of you a bit. If I see you here again, I'll make you regret every second of your existence. And he turns around and goes back to work.
Did he notice my gun at all?
No, actually.
Well, Bell. He'll stand up. Oh, I didn't mean. I was trying to click out of my sheet. I will honor your wish until the day we do cross paths again. I was gonna leave you with something though, just a quick look to see if this could possibly help you. But I don't want to assume that you would care for my gun I have on me.
Test my patience, Luxuria. Yes, I make firearms for Coulter, but over time I've grown more fond of the old fashioned. I find it trivializes combat.
Yet, we still haven't won the war. And, I'll just... Good day, Bell.
Did you say that loud enough for him to hear?
he just whispered it.
Hold on.
I would definitely look at Lucius when he whispers this.
Yeah, make a charisma stealth roll.
Charisma stealth.
If you're proficient in
Also,
stealth,
I am not.
okay, just make a charisma check then.
Knowledge from past life.
Did you say something?
Me or
No. Bell.
Until
to
next time,
Marcus.
Bell.
Be gone. And as you turn to leave, flames envelop each of you, and you appear
oh,
outside the forge.
well,
Ah!
that was lovely. And ambition is not currently conscious.
Ambition's fine.
No, what I mean is
I
that
know what you're saying.
because I was gonna make a thing. You know what I'm saying? If I could educate him on the blood war. And its purpose.
Wait, educate ambition on the blood war.
Yeah.
I think she knows
That's
about
all.
it, but
No, like no, not what it is, but what it's for. Like the whole scheme of it.
yeah, everyone in the Hells kind of knows that. Your two surface dwellers might not.
Yeah, I don't know what the blood war is.
I am so confused right now.
Oh,
I thought we just died. I thought we just got killed.
well,
No, you wouldn't be so alive looking if that were the case.
Oh, well, thank you.
I would be crying right now if I could. I'm just so dang confused.
You're just trapped in the hells.
Mark, what the hell are you? You were a demon up until a second ago, but now you're a guy.
he was not a demon. He was a devil.
He was a devil.
What's the difference?
Oh,
well, you see,
so much.
one will kill you with bureaucracy, and the other will
Eat you while it kills you.
Uh,
the code that constrains it.
okay.
The devils.
One
are
is more likely to
civilized.
keep you alive than the other.
Yeah, the devils are civilized. The demons are a different story.
I don't think I like either.
Nor should you.
Well, I like being alive.
That's great. Not sure how it's going to help in this circumstance. Now, Marcus. Oh, no, fuck. Mark.
Mm-hmm.
We going,
Yes,
or
indeed.
do you want to retaliate in some way?
Now is not the time.
Alright, I only asked because I would advise against retaliating against a fucking Archfiend.
Yes. Let us get back in.
So you're looking for help with leaving. Can it do it yourself?
How would you know that?
Well, you very much wanted to leave, and you were trying to make a deal.
Huh.
I'm asking if you can't do it yourself, not saying that you can't.
Oh.
I mean, if that's not fair to assume from what we've learned.
No, I'd say it's fair to assume.
Yeah. I wouldn't be going through the struggle of trying to reconnect with old friends.
Do you want to rekindle or do you want to get the fuck out?
Well, considering this entire fucking plane hates me, I'm gonna have to say, I'm gonna leave.
Surely you
And
didn't
why
make
does
enemies
this
out
whole
of
place
all of
hate you?
Avernus's.
It's gonna take too long to get into.
Oh, we
Surely you
got
didn't make
Drive ahead of us, so
going to scream.
we have time to talk. As I start up the engine.
Actually, as you unlock it, you just Owen blows in the whistle twice, and
Stop
then
it.
hops down onto.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it goes, and Owen hops back on Archie's shoulder. Bean, what did you say that Anton covered you
Knocked
up
over me
with?
twice.
What?
Oh yeah, I have you all, but you're still very quiet, even though I have you at full.
I can turn it up some, but I don't know when the background noise will start coming through again.
We can just let you know when it does.
Voices.
Yeah. Surely you didn't make enemies out of all of Avernus's archdevils.
Honestly, I don't know anymore.
You're
Oh,
pretty
no.
sure you haven't pissed off Tiamat, and you've never met Raphael, who you only know through reputation. If
He's
you've
also my boy.
if you upset anyone else, you're not sure.
All right. Well, I think I have another stop for us to go.
Okay, let me try this again.
And, I would go and snatch back my whistle from
Motherfucker!
Manuel.
Yeah, he tosses it over to you in a very scared fashion. Like, don't come near me. Roll again. Oh my god. Oh my god!
Believe
Wait,
it or
there's no
not,
way.
each one of these
There
is
we
a soul
go.
coin. We have to put in a new soul coin each time you roll a 1.
Wait, we do?
But no, that's
No.
That
um,
would suck.
That would be
yeah,
fucking
that's not no. Finally, the engine screams to life after you struggling with it for like a good 30 seconds. You pile in.
Problem with a fucking horse.
You pile in and start heading off in whatever direction Marcus tells you to go.
So where to next, Dean?
On the road again.
You said there was someone for Dean to talk to at the House of Hope, right, Beck?
Yeah, you know of a archdevil, a very powerful archdevil who doesn't lay claim to any plane. He doesn't seem interested in controlling Avernus. But definitely powerful enough to get you home. But that's a bit of a ways off. It would be technically on the way to the Bronze Citadel, but you'd have to make a slight detour.
I gotta
We would
say,
have to
this
go-
has been an awful day. but the House of Hope sounds lovely.
No,
What
Let
that's
us-
the best.
Did I know anything about the House of Hope?
You just know of its proprietor through reputation. You've never actually met him. Raphael is a devil who loves to make deals with mortals and give them hope, as it would. Usually finding some way to have it come back down on them and having that very hope be the thing that ends them.
Honestly,
He also really
Yes,
loves
he is.
poetry.
yeah. Honestly, he sounds like kind of a dick.
To
Also,
a
let's
good person,
say-
yeah, but like to a fellow devil, you can't do anything but like, hey, he's got style.
Yeah. Good at what he does.
He's very good at what he does.
I want to revolutionize the soul market by introducing renting out souls.
I use AI to predict the price of soul coins.
Why rent them when you can
Renting
just carry them
souls.
around in your
Ooh,
pocket?
soul pets!
Anyways, Marcus, do you direct them to the House of Hope?
I do.
All right. Roll 2d10.
Me or
Who?
Marcus?
Whoever's navigating.
Marcus.
Okay. 2d10.
All right, you're fine. All right, as you're driving, come around a bend and you come to like a rather long stretch of not road, but it's definitely well traveled by various infernal machines over the ages. Lucius, as you look in the mirrors to see behind the machine, just to check on another chicken you just ran over. See the little puff of feathers. You see a cloud of dust being kicked up behind you, not from your machine, but from something else, and it seems to be getting larger.
We had something on our 6.
I have a thing for this. I use the spyglass to look back.
Looking back, you see 4 small infernal machines, each with one rider atop them.
Motorcycles?
Yeah, it's fuck, what are they called? Devil's Ride. You'd know them to be Devil's Rides. They
Fucking
I
Mad
know
Max.
what's on them.
know what's on. It appears to be 4 humans wearing strange
Oh.
clothes.
What the hell?
We
They
going
look
Mad
nice.
Max?
Should I go out and wave and say hi?
You're traveling at a decent click right now. You probably don't want to exit the vehicle.
I mean, go up to the turret spot and wave.
You don't value your head, perhaps.
I mean, it's probably top 5 body parts for me, but I do value it, so I won't go. As he grabs Owen and puts his head up and to take a look outside.
Oh,
Wave to them.
You're lucky this doesn't void the warranty. He waves at them, and you don't hear anything at first. You hear a ping off the side of the armor of your infernal machine, and then you hear a crack, which you recognize to be a gunshot.
Oh,
I'll pull
they're shooting at us.
Owen
Okay,
back
they
in.
are shooting at us.
Alright, someone get to a harpoon flinger. There's 2 of them, and someone get to the grappler claw.
What the hell?
Someone get the wrecking ball. Someone get the
There's no
frickin'
wreck. It's a grapple claw.
Wait, we're doing this? Holy
Well,
heck!
if you
Holy!
get close enough.
Holy jeez.
Yeah, you have, I'd say, about a round before they're close enough to start doing things.
But if you don't want to fight them, we could always use you as the distraction.
Who are you looking at?
I don't think that will be necessary.
I was hoping you'd say that. The more the merrier. as
Oh,
they
so
say.
we're fighting them. If they're humans wearing strange clothes, do I recognize any
They
of
look.
their...
If you take the spyglass, if ambition allows it.
may I, please, if I can recognize them, please?
Yes, just don't break it.
I will not break it. I look out at these human beings.
Looks like 4 Confederates,
What the heck?
specifically contractors.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so these are, just so you know, special Confederate soldiers who have...
Confederates?
Yeah, they have some sort of magical powers. They're called contractors.
What? Why are they down here?
I
It's
have that.
Confederate.
It really beats me. They do some devilish sorts of things, but I didn't think that actually, entailed coming down
For
here.
ambition and Lucius, you'd actually know, it'd be rumored that Mordecai, the archdevil of Dis, seems to be the one responsible for a lot of the contractors up on Earth.
I mean, Mordecai's warlocks.
What do you mean, Mordecai's warlocks?
I mean, Mordecai, the Lord of the Third, correct?
Second,
The Lord of the Second gives infernal power to a lot of warlocks on, I believe it's called Earth.
So are they called contractors because they do actual contracts? I never got that
I mean,
part.
Warlocks have pacts. I've never heard of a contractor.
Well, okay.
but yeah, you have a round to prepare if there's any spells.
Oh,
you wanna
here's
cast.
your spyglass back.
Thank you. That costs like 2 soul coins, probably.
Technically 10.
Jesus.
No, because that's the price that a devil will buy them from you. It's not an actual exchange rate,
I see. Okay.
and they're not going to give you a good price. I do not cast spells.
I am going to mirror image myself.
All right. Marcus.
I am just going to. I'm just gonna cast, or not even gonna cast. I'm just gonna get my gun ready.
All right. Well, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Amazing.
For the purposes of the board, we're all in the same vehicle until we get knocked off.
Yep. I
Gotta
just
place
put
it.
your tokens down, just like off in the corner for now, just so you appear on the tracker.
Are we stopping to fight, or are we gonna just keep going?
It's up to you.
No, I'm asking the group.
If we have speed on them, then we should keep going.
I can't do
think they're
shit
faster than
from
us.
range.
They are faster
Same.
than us. Okay.
Right? But I don't know the speed of the motorcycles. We have
They
100
they
Typically
definitely
have
appear to be
been gaining
faster.
on us.
Now, if I put another soul coin in the car, it goes faster, doesn't it?
No, you would
Yeah.
need Devil's Ichor or Demon's Ichor.
You can dash for a turn, but you will get close to voiding the warranty.
Anything but that.
Initiative.
I guess Anton, you will be controlling. All of you have access to the scavenger's sheet, but Anton, you're more responsible for its movement.
I got the helm.
A scam.
You're correct in what you were thinking when it comes to Lennon. Just remember that he was a custom machine. That's why his things are different than the base ones. But he did have a nitrous effect where if you poured in an extra coin, he would boost it out of there.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, it is this guy's turn. Wait, did everyone roll initiative?
Yeah.
Anton does not appear to be on the.
Where's
Why am I
Luscious?
not on the board?
Yeah.
You rolled a
You made a
Oh,
deck
you are
save.
there.
instead of initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
oops.
that makes sense. Apologies. There we go.
Okay. All right. This guy. Let me move you guys slightly ahead. So they move up to about here, and he's going to. What? Oh, okay. There we go. He's going to cast Eldritch Blast. There we go.
And if people in the turrets,
Have
the
half
helm
cover.
or the harpoons,
And whom
well,
are they
the helm gets
targeting?
3/4.
Currently the machine, which has.
Yeah, not happening.
How many blasts do they fire off?
Well, depends what level.
5th level, 2 blasts. Okay. Oh, those aren't hidden. Lucius.
All right.
They are humanoid. You are allowed to run over them.
I'm not allowed.
You are allowed.
Oh. Right, they're people.
Yeah. Who cares?
I look over to him. Are we actually that many feet apart just before I start doing anything?
Yeah, you're about 20 feet apart.
Okay. Is he in a forward momentum or did that guy stop?
You just. Alright, so vehicle combat's weird. You're technically moving this way, like this is happening all simultaneously, and you're moving in this direction.
So for fun, actually no. If I do that, he doesn't seem important enough. So I'll just the equivalent of a door check and just slam into him.
Let me look at Scavenger, what it can do.
It's crushing
It
wheels.
would be the crushing wheels.
It's a dexterity save if it's the crushing wheels.
Sure. He'll use his reaction to
Only the
juke.
bike has to make it.
Yeah, the bike.
The jukes.
So he has advantage. Dex save 24.
Oh.
That's
He takes half damage? I'm correct and is pushed.
Post
No.
crushing.
No, it's save or suck.
Yeah, or take.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He manages to slows down slightly as you pull ahead of him to try and run him over, but.
All right, this doesn't void the insurance.
Yeah, they're just people.
gosh.
Hello?
What?
Waiting on you, Angel.
Yeah.
Hello?
Are you using the rest of the
Oh,
movement?
I'm sorry. It's like was there so listen, okay, so yeah, sorry.
It's still your turn.
And okay, just continuing forwards.
Okay.
Yep.
Archie.
And I
Oh,
believe
nope.
that's just movement.
I think it's your action to drive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drive and steer.
That's all I can do.
So you have
Archie.
Well, let's see. I got bonus action.
Or yeah, okay.
I'm not gonna do anything right now.
All right, Archie. For real this time.
Can't really do anything from far away. I guess I'll try to man the harpoon flinger.
All right, yeah, hop in that thing.
And
you
that
have
will
a half cover currently.
half cover. Okay. And I will
Uh,
take a shot at that guy.
All right. Each one has 10. Oh, fuck. Okay. Were you just targeting the rider or the infernal machine?
The rider probably.
Okay, yeah. You fuck. You roll damage.
So much for cover.
Oh fuck. That's fuck. Ungroup. There we go. You skewer him in the in the side. He looks about bloody. Can you retract it after you fire it?
No, it's just a phew.
Okay, yeah,
No, it's not. It's not on a thing. It just goes.
yeah, okay, yeah. You managed to get it real good.
That's what the grappler claws for.
And that's my turn.
All right, Marcus.
All right. I'm going to head to the top of the deck. Check this range real quick. And, 8320. How far back would you say they are? Like, is this actually
Yeah,
80
this
feet,
is
or-
yeah. I deliberately scaled the map. The map is like
Okay, cool.
almost like 400 feet long.
Cool. All right, so that he's like literally
So
80
4
feet,
rounds.
which is great. I'm gonna take a pot shot at him with my gun.
All right, go for it.
And cup. Louis.
I see his half cover. That's +2. Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
Oh,
13. He's critical. He does not look good.
is he really? Well, in that case, I will shoot him again.
All right, you do. Roll a hit.
Ugh.
Roll damage.
Fuck you, chicken strips.
You see him slump over on the controls, and it goes splash into the lava.
Look at the bell.
Oh, get
Performed a
fucked.
tactical retreat.
You see his body just kind of skip across the lava like a stone across water, and just as the water boils out of his body, his skin melting. It's not a good sight to see. Is that your turn, Marcus?
Yes, that'll be my turn.
Okay. This guy, he continues forward, has to decline down a bit. Can we go another 20 feet? He will. inside, he points his finger at. Actually, is that within range? Oh yeah, that's within range. He points at your infernal machine, and the more perceptive of you sees a little bead of light shoot out of it.
Is it a spell?
Oh dear.
It's a spell, yes.
He's doing
What kind of
something.
spell?
You can't. You are.
Why? Oh,
Unless you have
No.
distance spell.
Yeah.
it's out of range.
The little bead snakes into the compartment, and it detonates.
No.
Oh,
What the
Alright.
frick?
So,
Oh jeez.
All of
Oh,
you
jeez.
needs to make
Yeah.
dex saves.
On a side note, the vehicle will be fine.
Yeah, the vehicle's fine.
Oh, that's neat.
I think it doesn't.
Also,
It's a
all of us
non-flammable
have
object, so I
cover.
think it is. Yeah.
Yeah,
all
those of
of
you
us have-
in stations have cover. Appropriate to
I'm
what
sure
it
as
says.
shit not. Okay.
also plus
Oh,
4 to everyone.
God damn it. The deck saves today.
10. Yeah.
So
Marcus
that means I have
fails.
plus 9 to this dexterity save.
I get a +9.
No, you
I
don't.
get a plus 9.
Oh.
Do the tieflings and Marcus get your bonus?
No.
I am
Okay.
driving.
Very good.
Very,
Very good.
very
Manual-
fucking
You get a
good.
+5 to your save then.
Very.
Does Manuel need to make it?
Manuel's immune.
Manuel is in it.
Also,
All right, so Marcus, Ambition, and Lucius take, and Archie. Actually, all of you except Marcus take half damage. Ambition takes no damage.
I take quarter damage.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, if you
wait.
resist it,
I
you
also-
also
Take
yeah,
half of
same.
no damage.
Take 13 damage.
Take- yeah, take
Youch.
13 fire
Yowza. Yipes.
if you save
So
or
it's
27. Actually, Marcus, you resist fire, so you take.
what do I
13.
take? 6?
No, you
Yeah.
didn't succeed.
What was the DC for it?
13.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, but I'm saying I'm already resistant to it though.
Yeah, you didn't succeed, so
Yeah,
you take full
you only
damage.
have to once.
So you take 13 damage.
You would take 27, but because you're resistant, you take 13.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was misinterpreting that. If I succeeded, I would have taken quarter of that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. I understand.
All right. And that would be his turn. His buddy comes screaming up. We'll actually, yeah, we'll have just movement there. Can just see ya. Lucius, I want you to make a wisdom save as he casts Hold Person.
Is he within 60 feet?
No,
No.
70.
Oh, he must have. He must be a fucking sork.
Oh, no. If Hold Person 60 feet. Fuck! You can't do that.
Oh,
I guess he'll also fireball. Yeah, everyone make
Nice,
another
I like your
dex
style.
save.
oh, Jesus. Oh. That's a shit
Even less
asshole.
Archie.
No, no. Please, can
Archie
I make
fails.
one deck save today? Oh
No.
my god!
No.
Come on!
No, you know what,
Marcus,
on
Well,
that-
it's
on that
okay.
one
It's okay.
earlier-
He rolled fucking dog shit on that fireball.
On that one earlier, I did take 6 damage. I accidentally rolled at advantage, and I shouldn't have.
Oh, okay.
I'm weirdly making mine.
Doug Dimmadome passes. Ambition just passes. So Archie and Marcus, you take 17 fire damage. Half that for Marcus to 7?
It's 8.
8? Yeah, 8. Okay. Marcus takes 8 fire. Archie takes 17. Everyone else takes 8.
I take 4.
Oh, yeah, if you resist, you take 4. Ambition takes nothing because evasion be great. This guy comes up. It's a bit different.
He's a special.
He has
Points
fireball.
at your machine and shoots off
Another fireball.
Eldritch.
a grave bolt.
Holy
Shouldn't have been
Grave
an
bolt.
Jesus.
advantage.
Oh, right, they do those things. Grave bolts.
No, that either way that misses.
Dylan, if you're still here.
Yep.
Grave bolt. It says it can target one or two targets. Is it fire two beams, or is it just one thing that they can target two people?
I believe it is two separate attacks.
Okay.
It just depends on if you're choosing. If you're choosing two, you make two attacks. If you're choosing one, you make the one.
Oh, okay. Okay. So he can't target the same thing twice.
That is correct.
Okay.
It is two separate targets.
All
It's
right.
either one target or two separate.
Right. Since I didn't choose another target, that's his action, and yeah, that will be his turn. Ambition.
Guess I am climbing up into the other harpoon flinger, and shooting one at the what's the range on it? 120 feet. We'll shoot it at the grave bolt guy.
All right. Fire away.
Here. Probably misses.
14. What's his AC? That misses.
Okay.
He kind of like leans down into the bike, and it goes overhead.
And bonus action. I think this is a bonus action. No, I'll hold on to that. Nothing for now.
All right.
So it'll be my turn.
Diomedes.
All right. So I can't use any of the things because they're all taken. Is that correct?
You can use the grappler.
Oh, there's a grappler.
Or
But
if you
it
have
only
range
reaches
attacks,
15 feet.
you can poke your head out and shoot out of it.
Oh, I do have a hand crossbow. So I can,
Take a shot, eh?
I can fire that.
70,
All right.
80. Let's see,
I will fire it
short
at
range.
disadvantage
All right. Fire away.
because it's 5120. Why do I have those bonuses? What is even happening? I'll fire at fucking Big Boss.
That pings off of some arcane barrier around him.
What the heck? Well, I can try again. Plank.
That will hit.
Okay, not bad at all. Huge. This is huge for me.
That grazes his cheek, and you see a little bit of blood dribble. Excuse me.
Aha!
Down.
Gotcha! And I will duck back into the vehicle.
All right. This guy is dead. Lucius.
Okay. This is going to be irritating because anything I would like to do, they're out of range. And I can't exactly do something and drive at the same time.
You don't technically have to drive.
So you don't want me to keep moving?
We
I'm
can
just
stop.
saying you don't have to. But there are two of us that can't do anything at range.
Who can't do what?
I can't really do very much.
Yeah, we're kind of.
Yeah, the two mortals here can't do
The
shit.
two mortals and the
The
abomination.
non-locals, yeah, can't do shit, and the abomination is a melee.
I guess I
Well,
could
I'm
throw
also
darts. What's the
technically a
range on a dart?
melee-centric
It's like
individual,
2060.
but what does it take to dash?
Your action to dash.
Why is it an action to drive and steer?
Actually, let me double check that. Action, helm, drive. Bonus action. Yeah, it's bonus action to dash. To move 200 feet. Just bear in
Hard to
mind,
disagree
up
because-
ahead, that's a cliff. So you're gonna have to
Let's
turn.
go flying, kitties!
You have to do the switchback if you don't want to take damage and crash.
Warranty, take the wheel.
It didn't happen earlier, but the vehicles do provoke attacks of opportunity.
It didn't because he used his reaction to juke.
20.
Yep.
30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
Each square
each
is
of
not
these-
5 feet. Each square is
Yeah,
10 feet.
That's why you use the measuring tool.
Thank you.
Right click while you're holding the token.
So if I did 50, just doubled that. That's 100 feet.
I mean, you're also counting diagonals wrong, but
That's 110 feet. If you dashed, got another 200 left.
you
can
can
get-
get there.
Yeah, you can get there.
Should I dash for it?
Just
We
bear in
have,
mind, two of your party members can't do shit.
I mean, you can just pull over. Parallel park.
We could like cut them off or some kind of maneuver.
Blow the bridge.
I mean, there's one thing I could do, but I'll have to do it next turn. So actually, I'll stay with right there.
Alright, so you end your movement there.
Yep.
Archie.
All right, if we're stopping, let's see how far they are. Oh no, they're out of range. I can't do anything.
You can hold your action to fire a harpoon if you'd like.
Yeah, I'll hold action to fire harpoon.
Okay. Marcus.
All right, these motherfuckers. They're they're pretty far now. This is like a kind of like a land bridge, right?
Yeah, it's a bridge. A natural bridge.
What's it made out of?
Rock. Stone. Compressed bones of the damned.
Okay.
Something you'd need explosives to break.
Yeah, of course. All right.
Or a large Ed.
Or a large Ed, yes. Well, I need Ed right now.
Yeah, if only.
For Marcus's wand of disintegrate.
Wish I was here.
Exactly.
Marcus sends Ed a postcard of Avernus. Wish you were here.
Exo, Marcus.
I'm going to use my action to flip a card out of my deck of illusions.
All right.
Hopefully this will be a good enough distraction for them, and he's going to expertly flip this card off of the car and onto the ground.
All right. What card is it? Roll for it.
What do I roll again for it? It's,
Deck of illusions. Roll. I guess just draw a card.
At
Uh,
least
It's a D.
3 of those.
You've used one.
No, he's used 3 of them
Oh,
since
used
he's
3.
gotten the deck.
All right, so it's
There was the troll card when he was in Witcher World, and then there was like a zombie card all the way back in Chalt, and I think he used the card that makes the illusory dragon appear.
all right. Use a D. Roll a D31.
A D31.
Yeah, because it goes off of how many cards have been used thus far.
3.
Succubus. Or incubus.
Okay. Appearing on the bridge is a succubus.
Yes.
What?
That'll do it.
That's so believable down here, though.
You're gonna run
Archie,
her
another
over.
evildoer appears.
Are those demons or double 5e?
Yeah, would I fire at that?
I'd
I was
fire
hoping
at
that-
that. Hey.
Would they have seen me flip the card?
Archie, what specifically was you? What specifically were you holding your reaction for? When an enemy came
Just if
within
an
range?
enemy came into range.
And you consider all
They're-
devils and demons enemies.
They're,
Yep.
But that's
they're
not a
neither
devil or a
nor
demon.
demon.
He doesn't
Yeah, they're
know.
It is a double.
Did he see? What's your passive perception, Archie?
15.
Yeah, you weren't even being discreet, but yeah, you saw him flip something. This is something Marcus did. So if you want to consider that an enemy, you're free to. But
No,
it's
I'll,
something Marcus did, not Marcus.
I'll let it go for
this
now.
this Mark fellow.
Archie will remember that.
Yeah, be summoned succubi. All right, Marcus, is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, this guy is not dead. He will approach, probably get within range of the harpoon.
Fire.
That will hit.
Damage threshold.
Oh, were you aiming at the
Over.
guy or the
Probably the
infernal
guy.
machine? The guy? Okay.
No.
Yeah, that'll still hit. It just hits if it's the guy. 12. Take a good chunk out of his shoulder, but 70. So 100. 20. Comes up. What's the DC?
For Deck of Illusions,
for
like a
deck.
13, I think.
15. She's gonna make an investigation check.
And that is an action.
Yeah.
As a fail.
No. This guy
Boys, it paid off.
comes up and I guess he'll take a shot at the fucking succubus.
He will shoot his shot.
He fires an eldritch blast at her and at your infernal machine. So at her, which doesn't hit because it goes straight through her, revealing it to be an illusion. And then the infernal machine, which does nothing
23.
because it does not pass your damage threshold. You feel it rock a bit, but it doesn't take damage. The mastermind comes up. Goes up there, and he's going to ignore the succubus.
You all right?
And then he's going to fire a grave bolt at your infernal machine and another at Marcus. So, pew! Infernal machine and then Marcus.
That hits.
Infernal machine takes. Oof. That's over its damage
That's a,
threshold.
Yeah, it's also over its mishap threshold.
Yeah. Shit. Roll, Anton. Roll a d20.
Mhm.
Oh my
The
God.
engine
Oh, no.
flare. Everyone who starts their turn on or inside the vehicle will take 3d6 fire damage until
Ah,
it's
jeez.
fixed. So your guys are gonna have to hop out of the vehicle unless you want to take fire damage.
I could possibly do something that helps it.
To fix it, repairs. I think it end of mishap. Action, disadvantage if it's moving. As if it's proficient in tools to make repairs. What's the DC for it? 15. Okay.
For that one, it's 15.
15 dex. Okay. So you, yep. And then Marcus, do you take? Oh, it's also restrained.
So
So-
it is not large or smaller. It is huge.
Is it huge? Oh, it is huge. I shrank everything. That's right. Marcus, you take 10 necrotic and are restrained.
Oh, it makes a.
I don't
Sorry.
even make a save.
Oh, you. Oh yeah. Make a strength save. Yep. You are restrained. So you're stuck on the vehicle. Ambition. Take.
Start my turn here.
Start your turn. Take 3d6 fire damage. Take half of that.
4. Okay, and I will fly out of this gun turret.
Okay.
So like they're really on their bikes,
Yeah,
right?
they're on the bikes. They're just there, so I don't lose track of them.
Okay. I am going to who looks the worst? Only the middle one's been hit?
No, this guy's been hit. This guy, you see blood running down his cheek, and that's it.
Okay. I will fly to here. So I'm next to both of them. And we are going to unarmed strike this man.
Those-
I did not mean to click twice. I'm
Right.
only attacking once.
I mean, that'll hit.
Okay. And this is we'll do lightning.
Does he resist lightning? He does not. Takes 9 lightning. Okay.
I will then. Can I do this? In a this wise 5-foot wide line. Use Breath of the Dragon.
All right. Dex save. What damage type?
This will be acid.
Acid. Okay. Roll damage, and I'll have the 4 of those make dex saves. So the officer's motorbike makes it. The regular guy's motorbike makes it. Officer
And I don't.
makes it.
Yeah, that,
And the other guy, he fails, so he takes 15. Is it save or suck, or is it they take half?
no, they take half.
Minus
Pretty sure.
15.
Or half as much on a successful one.
Oh, what's half of 15? That would be
7.
7. Yep. Terrible at math. And then the machines takes nothing because it's below their damage. No, it's above their damage threshold. It's just below
So they
their
take
mishap.
7. Okay, and then we will flurry of blows and 2 more punches.
Yep.
First one at the guy above me,
I'll miss.
probably misses. Second one also him.
Will hit.
And this one will be cold.
14. He is critical.
And that was
He will, though, have you make a dex save.
okay.
There's another fireball.
You take no, it's hellish rebuke.
Ah,
You take half of 22, which is 11
What type of damage?
fire. So you take half of 11, which would be 5.
It's 5. Okay.
Actually, no,
And
you
I
take
move
you
to,
take nothing because you have evasion.
No, I. Oh, did I succeed?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
So this one is not the DC 15 of the fireball. And I will move here and end my turn.
All right. Diomedes, you start your turn on fire.
Oh, crap.
Take 10 fire damage.
Oh, jeez. Okay, well, that hurts. All right, freaking. I'm gonna. How is everything? Okay, what's the 10? Okay. Well, I do have 45 feet of movement,
He's
so
on
I'm gonna
his
go over here.
bike, actually. So unless you want to be adjacent to both of them,
Oh, shucks.
you know, move them onto
Okay.
their bikes.
Yeah, maybe not. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna take out my sword. And I'm gonna take some slices.
Which one are you attacking?
I guess what? Yeah, I'll go over here. Or yeah, I'll go over here.
All right. You're attacking the.
I'll flank and see
Yeah.
if I can get in it.
Yeah, I guess roll
I'll
again.
make another roll at Big Boss. There we go.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
There we go. Shaboom. And I have another attack. Let's see. Okay.
That will just miss.
Set. Okay. And I'm gonna stay right there.
Okay. Lucius, you are in the flames. Take 13 fire damage, which is halved because you're a fiend. Half fiend. Tiefling. So you take 6.
all right.
Things are totally different.
Very
And you
different.
guys get close, and there goes my transient cone of cold. What I can do. I'm an idiot. Okay, guess I'm not doing that. Alright. I'll ask the group again. Should I keep driving or should we stop and fight?
People have gotten
It's-
out of the vehicle, so.
Please.
It's you,
That's the
Archie, and
remainder.
Marcus.
And
Please
it's on
stop! I'm
fire.
on fire.
The bar is on fire.
Alright. I'm not gonna. Shit. Yeah. I'm gonna stop the vehicle.
Okay. Still on fire.
And I'm gonna attempt to extinguish the flames and repair. Well, is that like a minute thing, or is it like a 6 seconds thing?
Yeah, it's your action. Make a dex check.
Land vehicles.
Now it'd be with tools, but you don't have the tools to fix it. Unless you have
No one
smith tools for
does.
some reason.
Or tinkers.
I have
tinkers,
chess and land vehicles.
Nope. Yeah,
So in
just
that
make a
case,
dex
I-
check.
Watch me get my hands incinerated by the engine block.
Nope. Does anything happen because you failed?
I don't think so.
No, it does not. Okay, but you don't fix it.
Anything with your bonus, Anton?
Nothing that would be helpful at this current time. That's my turn. I'm sorry.
Okay, Archie. You are on fire.
Okay.
Take 7 fire damage.
Beck,
What?
I am sorry, and I am falling asleep. For all intents and purposes, for the rest of the game.
If you want to step out, that's fine. Someone can take your character.
I was just gonna say, have Lucius maintain and drive, and follow the instructions of, essentially, Mark.
All right, who wants Lucius for inspiration?
Try not to waste my.
take-
Try not to waste my 6th level spell. That's all I ask.
I will save it.
Spend
You
it
get luscious.
right now on an upcast first level spell.
You
Grease,
can't upcast.
6th level.
That's what I'm talking about.
Billy. There we
That's
go.
the thing about warlocks. You can't upcast past 5th. Technically, you gain the ability.
Yeah, they were
just-
joking, Anton. Go to
We
sleep.
know how
Sorry. I'm gonna sleep now. Apologies for
No, it's
not
fine.
being.
It's fine.
active.
Just go.
Dude.
Go rest. Anyways, Archie.
Okay, I am going to use my movement to get here. Now it's a 10-foot square. Can I swing? Like 10 foot per square? Am I in?
Yeah, you can be
Okay.
within that 10-foot square of like within 5
Got
feet.
it. All right, I am going to swing twice with my scimitar of speed.
Okay.
So here's 1.
Roll damage. He's dead. He
dead,
slumps
yeah.
off the bike into the lava.
All right. That is my turn.
Okay. Marcus, you are in flames. Take 5 fire damage.
Very good. All right. I hop out. Where am I going? Where can I can just walk right out from it, right?
Yeah.
All right.
No, your seatbelt's stuck. You gotta cut it.
Yeah, right.
Fortunately, that will void the warranty.
Yeah, you can't cut the seatbelt without voiding the warranty.
It is a modification.
It's-
Yeah, he's gonna. All right, he is going to shoot him once.
Who's him?
Could you speak more into the mic, please?
He is going to shoot him once.
Okay.
This boy,
Yep. Rolled a hit.
as you wish.
It's not as I wish, it's as I demand. It's required. Yeah, that hits.
Perfect. How's he looking?
He is. I'm gonna have to move him off the bike so I can see his full HP. He's hurt, but he's not bloody.
Okay.
Does he seem
he's
like
going,
he takes that fire?
Yes.
He is going to bonus action. Cast spiritual weapon.
All right, plunk it down where you want it.
Right here.
Okay.
And he's gonna take a whack.
Okay. That'll hit.
Whack.
Now he's bloody.
Okay. And that's it for his turn.
Okay. This guy. He will do something.
Okay.
Hmm. You know, if it ain't broke. Yeah, he sends another fireball. So I need all of you to make.
Someone
except
please
for-
counterspell that.
Except for Diomedes.
Diabetes.
Diabetes. And Lucius escapes this. Lucius, I think, can counterspell.
I don't even know if he could see him because he's driving.
Oh yeah, he'd be on that side of it. He'd be like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he'd be too far.
He would also not be facing that direction.
Yeah, he's working on the engine. Ambition succeeds, takes nothing. Marcus
damn it.
fails. Unless Archie's providing.
Suffer
Chris.
demon spawn.
Yep.
I'm going to make him into a coin. I swear to God.
Oh yeah, it was just you three. Okay. Archie, you take 21, and Marcus, you take 11. No, you take 10.
Marcus is approaching critical.
That guy is dead.
Oh, Archie's bloodied.
This guy. Oh wait. Marcus was restrained in the fire. That was on me. You were not restrained. I'll remember that for next time. It's not a problem. Okay. This guy shall. You know, he's what's the fucking range on this? 10-foot radius. Oof. Yeah, he's smart. Goes for the weaker ones. Archie and Marcus, gonna need you to make a dex save.
No.
DC 14.
Oh my
I
god.
have failed every single deck save tonight.
Archie,
what's
you
the
pass.
DC?
14. Actually, is it
Archie
14?
feels no compassion for.
Kill him.
Well, I mean, he does look like a human now.
Defeated.
Fuck, dude,
He has-
come
he has been
on.
I mean,
slain.
even if he gave your bonus, you'd still fail. Marcus, you only take 10 fire damage, but you take the 13 radiant. Archie, you take 10 fire and 6 radiant.
23. Yeah. Marcus is critical.
Archie's also critical.
Okay.
You fucked me.
You are a demon.
Marcus,
You don't know that.
your health is not updating.
I look like an elf.
Listen, I've been passing all of them, and I'm also critical, so we would be fucked either way.
Ambition.
Also,
Okay, how
you
does this-
own Archie. You bought him.
How does this man look?
He's bloody.
All right. Two two unarmed strikes. Uh, third advantage because of the flanking.
So yeah, that'll hit.
And
That'll also hit.
okay. First one is fire.
16.
Second one is poison.
He's critical.
Flurry of blows.
Right, go ahead. That's a miss.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay, and we cycle back to lightning.
All right. Diabetes. Unless you have. Oh no, it's your action bonus. Do you want to move?
I would like to make that last one a stun.
All right,
Please.
go. That's on me. I have to do it.
Yeah, it's a DC 16. Yeah, he succeeds.
Points. Diabetes.
All right. How are these two looking?
The officer in between you and Ambition is critical. The other guy is hurt, but not bloody.
Okay. I think I will just be making use of my long sword. All right, here we go. I'm gonna execute this fella. Observe.
26. Okay. Roll damage. 9. Okay.
Unfortunate. Please.
That misses.
Sad. Extremely sad. Okay. Let's see. I think I'll stay right where I am.
Okay. Top of the round. It is not Lucius's turn yet. You see dust being kicked up from behind you on the switchback.
Fuck.
100 feet. I'll go 200 feet. Right. And sticking out of the cab, you see what looks like an angel, but very angry. That's their turn. Lucius, you are on fire, Lucius, so you take 10 fire damage.
10 fire damage. Okay.
Boost to 5 for being a tiefling.
Oh, yep, that's right. Yep.
Okay. And then he seemed intent on trying to put the car out, so I guess I'll try to do that.
Make a dex check. The engine fire sputters out, and it is fine.
All right. That's his turn.
Yep. As he does that, Owen says that an engine fire is not manufacturer error.
He's probably shoving him in the glove box.
Oh yeah, back in the glove box he goes. All right, Archie.
All right, Archie's going to move. Let's see. Yeah, he's gonna move to the one that's not damaged as much over here.
Okay.
And he is going to swing with his scimitar of speed. So the first one,
That will miss.
second one,
That'll
and
hit.
I will pump a 4th level smite.
Jesus
to him.
Christ. Okay, yeah.
And then also he's a fiend, right? So
He's
oh
not,
no,
he's
he's not. He's a
humanoid.
drow.
He's human, actually.
And so let me roll damage now.
He's dead.
Lying.
You hit him, and
Maybe a little dead.
You just watch him disintegrate. All that's left
Good.
is his clothes.
Goodness gracious.
Take that, evildoer! I'll see you in hell. Oh wait.
He wasn't kidding.
That your turn?
Bonus action. Wait, I have a sword and shield, and I have my loot on my back. I couldn't inspire anyone this turn, right?
You can if you want.
Okay, I shall inspire.
You
I'll
can
take
whistle a
out.
tune.
Yeah, I'll whistle a little tune for my human friend over here.
Okay.
You're inspired.
Marcus.
What an inspiring tune.
Marcus is pissed, but it's fine. Fine. He's going to heal himself.
Okay.
I'm going to. How's everyone else looking?
I am okay, but not perfect.
I'm okay, but not perfect.
Archie technically looks better than you, but he had.
I'm critical.
Yeah.
I'm critical.
You know,
You're gonna take a shot at Archie.
out of character, there's a part of me that really doesn't want to fucking heal you. But
Hey, you know what? I'm not gonna take it personal. If Marcus would, I'm not taking it personal.
I mean, you could order him to help you, but
oh, that was going to be the next thing.
whether or not your
But-
gun likes it, I don't know.
Maybe
Guys, the less time he can help you.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna do this act of pure contrition, right? And I'm gonna heal everybody that is in the party, including him. And maybe, just maybe, his opinion will change.
Are you also healing the contractor?
Hell no.
Okay, roll the.
Mass healing word, I assume.
Yeah, it's mass healing word. Level 3, please. Mass healing word. That was shitty.
Nice. Hey, 7 HP
Alright.
could be between life and death. Your action.
Oh, that's right. That's a bonus action.
Yep.
Aha! I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna shoot the contractor.
Okay.
Oh,
That, I believe, misses. No, that just hits.
let's go.
He's dead. You dome him. But
He's gonna
combat's
body.
not over as a new challenger approaches.
He's just gonna-
Challenger.
Okay. He is going to just look at his body, and he doesn't have an action or a bonus action, so that's just going to be it.
All right. Ambition. You see a tormentor approaching with an angel sticking out of the cab.
Does the angel look hostile?
Yes.
Okay.
In fact, it
What's an angel doing down here?
looks more like a corrupted angel.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh God, like a Zariel corrupted angel.
Not quite to her level.
How bad do
They're,
Dean
they're still
and
critical.
Archie? Okay.
I am no longer critical,
Oh, you're no longer critical?
just barely.
Barely.
I am still critical.
I don't have anything that can help both of you. I guess I cannot do anything at this range. I'll fly to here. Actually, as I go, and I won't get as far. I will say, you know what? It seems you can hold your own. And I'll come down here first and pass a potion to Archie.
To Archie or to
Yes,
Marcus?
to Archie.
Oh. 30-foot throw.
No, I come here. Sorry.
Oh, okay. I will take it.
Come here.
I don't want your demon juice.
Drinks it anyway.
It looks like a healing potion.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
no.
Oh,
Oh, no.
God. It looks like a healing potion.
Um. Yeah, and it's an action to hand something to someone, I think. So,
Yeah.
I end my turn here.
Dino Grandy.
Is it my turn?
Yes, diabetes.
Okay. Diabetes. Okay, who's that over there?
A very angry angel staring
What's
daggers
she-
at Marcus.
What's she all mad?
God.
Okay. Is she like, does she seem dangerous?
Very.
Okay, I'll protect you.
And watch she be like an ex-girlfriend of mine.
An evil X. Okay. So you think she's rougher than those folks who just attacked us?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I'll take out a little thimble that I have, and it's pointed at the end, and I'll give my palm a little scratch, and I will use a crimson right.
I can close these sheets. They're fucking dead.
So I will use the frozen right, and I will take some ouchie.
Not ouchie damage.
Just a little boo boo. All right. I guess I will hold an attack if she gets in range, but I doubt, or maybe actually, if she's gonna get all the way over here. I'll hold an attack if she gets in range. And then that will be my turn.
All right. The angel lets it coast down to, let's say it goes 50 feet, and hops out, glides with her wings out, points her. What the fuck does she have? A scythe. Okay, yeah. She points her finger at Marcus and says, "Dean Luxuria, your time still is demanded to end by Celestia." And ambition. I would like you to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
It is charmed. So
Does not matter.
okay. You are paralyzed. All right. Lucius.
I'm not charmed by it.
Are you immune to charm?
No, the angel targets a creature that is charmed by
Oh,
it.
that is charm. Oh, I thought that was her ability to charm. Why didn't she just have an innate thing to charm people? Why the fuck? Okay, she doesn't do that. Okay, she has charm person that she can use 3 times a day. Okay. I guess she'll do that instead. She'll charm you.
That's a wisdom save.
Yeah, DC 19.
No.
Right, you are charmed by her.
And then she can choose to paralyze me.
Not as an action, but as a bonus action.
Oh, that's an action. Okay.
Targets a charm creature that I can see within 30 feet. Are you within 30 feet? I don't think you are. Nope, you're within 40 feet. So that's her turn. So Archie.
Oh, Lucius didn't get a turn?
Oh, fuck me. Yeah, Lucius.
Okay. So he's here because he's in the car. He's gonna hop out. Bonus action. It's Hexblade's Curse, right? On this it says the Hexblade, but I think it's Hexblade's Curse, right?
Yeah, Hexblade Curse.
Okay. So gonna Hexblade's Curse, move up, and then he's got Thirsting Blades, right? And that's
He's
the
gonna
multi
attack twice.
attack?
Yes.
Okay, so gonna attack twice with the Hexblades. So 1
That'll hit.
and 2.
That will definitely hit.
All right. So first and second.
It's magical damage. She resists the necrotic.
So if she resists the necrotic, so 15 on the first, and then 19 on the second.
Okay. Okay. Yep. That your turn?
Yep.
Archie.
All right. Archie feels a little bad that he got healed by Marcus, so he's gonna move over and use his action to pump all of his lay on hands into Marcus.
Oh,
So
oh my
you-
god, it worked.
You regain 30 hit points. I'll kill you myself later. After you free me. And
You're not making the best case to be freed.
It's principled though.
He doesn't lie. And then I will bonus action inspire. I'll inspire Marcus as well.
How the
You don't want to drink the
tables
thing
have
that looks
turned.
like a hope. Sure, you don't want to drink the thing that looks like a healing potion?
Actually, yeah, I did get it, and I am pretty fucked up. So I'm sorry. I will not inspire you. I will drink the potion.
The clearly healing potion.
It is a superior healing potion.
Oh, okay.
That's 88 plus 8.
I believe so.
No, 8d4. Fuck me.
Yeah,
8d4
8d4 plus 8.
Yeah, because Supreme is 10d4 plus 30.
20.
20.
Oh, hold on.
So I'll trust you to roll that in time. Marcus.
There we go.
All right. She's really content on like trying to kill me, right?
I mean, you seem to be the target of her ire, but she's willing to kill everyone here.
Marcus will not attack. He will instead try to make a plea this turn.
Okay. What do you say?
I may not know who you are, although I do know Celestia is a goddess, right?
Mount
Or is-
Celestia.
Mount Celestia. Okay, so the entire mountain wants me dead. Okay. But I do know this. That my past, I had a lot of mistakes. And I paid for it with my life. And yes, I'm back here now. But I'm not looking to fight anymore. In fact, I'm trying to leave so that I don't have to fight this part of my life anymore. If you let them live, at least, I will come with you. No fight. But please, I just don't want to fight anymore.
Interesting. Make a persuasion check. At advantage.
Knowledge from past life.
Yep, roll that d6.
What?
Oh my fucking god.
She just says, I'm just fuck. How do I phrase this? A pathetic plea. I will finish what Sarita? No.
Sylvia.
Sylvia, fuck me. I will finish what Sylvia started. You have a bonus action.
I will move spiritual weapon 20
Spiritual
feet.
weapon can move such a small distance on a
Right.
5-foot map. On a 10-foot map, it's even more pathetic. Ambition.
I am charmed.
You are charmed.
However, monk.
Yeah, fuck. I charmed the monk, didn't I?
With my action, I say no.
Okay. Yep.
And that doesn't even take key, apparently. I thought it did.
Nope, you just do.
But I don't think I can do anything with my bonus action. You know what? I can. Do I want to do that when he's trying to diplomacy his way out, though? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do it. I fly up 10 feet, and in my turn.
All right. Diomedes.
Diomedes. Okay, permission to slay her. Markus.
What?
Permission to slay her.
Go for it.
Okay. You'll see Diomedes's muscles begin to bulge a little bit through his like jacket, and bristly hair comes out of his like the back of his neck and pokes out as he does a hybrid transformation into a huerbor.
Oh no.
You have lost your aura of protection privileges.
And he lets out a mighty roar.
You've lost protection privileges.
Healed you, though.
Okay. I'm going to liberate.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is he saying?
And I am going to use my elementary.
It's just
Uses
death
unarmed
metal the
strike?
Yes.
Why is claw in quotations? Yeah, that
Is it a
Why is it in quotations?
Markus, if you're a big good over here, ever looking for his cause.
Okay, I heard Marcus in there. We're
I
getting
heard
warmer.
Marcus.
Are your claws magical?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. 10 bludgeoning. Okay. Man, you gotta sharpen those claws.
And
He's been in prison for
Oh,
almost a month. What do you want from him?
I have another attack.
Fucking Bebop.
That'll miss.
Shit.
Shit.
Okay, that's my turn.
Okay. Seeing this fucking horrific display in front of her, she's going to scythe you twice.
No.
Holy shit. Ow. Well, at least the slashing damage is halved. Fuck. That's 36 plus 34. Jesus Christ. Good lord, okay.
And then she'll fly up 30 feet, which does not provoke attacks of opportunity because she has flyby. Lucius.
Oh shit, she flew up. Fuck.
You fly up with
Okay.
wings or just innately?
Oh,
Wings.
can I propose a quick retcon?
Sure.
Pose away.
Can I do this on the last one?
It makes an attack, reaction, or roll on human crafts subtract attack. Yeah, you can go ahead.
Okay.
Oh wait, is she immune to blinded? Nope. Okay. Yep.
Dope. Okay, so that would not hit. I need to not take millions of damage, please. Okay.
Not taking millions of damage is a good plan.
Yep.
I only take 1 million damage.
Okay, Lucius first, right?
Oh yeah, Lucy. Fuck Lucy.
I will say,
It's pronounced
Lucius
luscious.
is under no obligation to protect Marcus from this angel.
Yep.
He just runs. He is going to shoot 3 Eldritch Blasts, right? It's 3 at this level?
Yeah, at level 11 you get 3.
Okay.
At 17 you get 4.
Boom,
Miss,
boom, and boom.
hit, miss. 9 force. Okay.
All right, that is his turn.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on. What level can you teleport to the person that you have the curse on?
I do not know Pact of the Hexblade because I
All
think
right,
it's
it's fine.
cringe.
It's fine. I'll look into that after. All right, now it's so that's his turn.
Yep.
Now it's Archie's turn.
Archie Comics.
What is Archie gonna do? I guess he's got nothing else to do. He'll just do he'll move up here and do mass healing word. So that is how many targets? Up to 6 creatures within 60 feet. So I think that's everybody. Hold on, let me roll that. At 3rd level, so everyone gets 7 health.
Thank you. I promise I'm not evil, I just have a condition.
Ugh. And
I am
I think it's an
tactical.
invocation that causes you to teleport, not the
Oh, yeah,
Hexblade
maybe.
itself.
I feel like I've seen Ford do that, so.
Yeah,
You have to be a Hexblade Warlock.
Yeah. Well, no, you need to be able to curse a target. The invocation is called.
It's Relentless Hex. You got, yeah.
He has it. So he has his things. He doesn't have what they do.
Oh, okay.
So I have to. He does have Relentless Hex.
Oh, it's basically you can bonus action teleport up to 30 feet.
Yeah, you have to be 30 feet away from them in order to.
And they also have to be either Hexblade Cursed or Hexed or something.
Yeah.
Got it. All right. That's Archie's turn. That's it.
Okay. Marky. I would mark down that 17 radiant damage, right?
Oh yeah, no, that
From-
17's not there. I forgot to unclick the damage.
Marcus.
Thomas!
Tomas.
Call him in your boar voice. He'll come.
Sorry,
Thomas.
the fucking internet died.
Oh, that's fine.
Um,
Unfortunate.
let's go. Right. This bitch clearly doesn't like poison, even though she's an angel. I'm
Luke's keyboard is louder than Tom.
Sorry. I had to. So okay. I'm sorry. I have to turn off noise canceling to do the boar voice because it cancels it otherwise. So I need to remember to turn it.
It's
back
worth
on.
it. No,
It is worth it. It's
Worth it.
easily worth it.
It's such a nice sound, but anyways, sorry, Tom.
how's she looking?
Hurt but not bloody.
She really upset me. I really wanted to reason with her. Fuck you.
Oh,
Harm. Oof. That's a con save.
She's up 30 feet.
Oh yeah. Beat break out the Pythagoras.
Yeah, it is within range.
It's within
It's
range.
at 58 feet. Yep.
Nice. Con save. Oof.
Reason-
Oh! Oh no! Roll that 14d6.
Does she have the choose to succeed button?
She does not. She does Oh wait, she has advantage. Nope. Okay. She does resist this, so she takes 20. But that almost bloodies her. And her maximum hit points is reduced by that much.
Virtual Weapon's gonna take a stroll.
All right, moves another 20 feet.
I'm just gonna take a
pathetic
stroll,
amount of
just
feet.
spread tiny legs.
Yeah.
whoa! That one went a little close to my head there, Marcus.
Sorry.
Ambition.
So question for Archie: the werebore lost privileges, but did the two people that healed you gain privileges?
For now. Although it's
Okay.
10 feet, so it's not much.
Yeah, and I'm leaving it anyway. I'm going to fly. Can I do 40-20? No, I can. Can I? 1 second. 3D makes thing weird. I can. So I fly here and up to her level,
Okay.
and I'm going to wham bam, balam. First one probably misses.
That misses.
Okay. Second one.
That'll hit.
All right. This one is what last was lightning, so this will be acid.
Okay.
And I would like to make this a stunning strike.
All right. She takes full damage and is bloody. Makes a con save, and she plummets to the ground, taking 3d6 bludgeoning damage. 9.
At which point I would like to. How does this work? 1 second. I
Oh, yeah,
didn't
she's-
expect it to work on the first one that hit.
Her con is not great. I'll tell you that. She's prone and stunned.
Yes. And I stop flying, which I think is a free action.
Yep. You can fall.
And I'll file 30 feet. But reaction.
So fall.
And
Do the
then-
cool monk thing.
Yeah, hero landing, and then wham bam, flurry blows. It's advantage for stun.
Those will miss.
Okay, and second one,
That'll hit.
and acid. What's after acid? I think cold is after acid. So 13 cold.
All right. She takes that fall.
And that is my turn.
All right, that is her turn. Diomedes.
We're so fucking luck.
Yeah, she's gone from
Oh,
okay
harass is
to bloody,
prone.
nearing critical.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah, I'm just gonna fucking wail on her. Ruh.
27. That will hit. 11. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yeah, roll that damage. That's a disappointing amount of crit damage.
Oh well.
But, no, not quite. She's almost critical. Is that your turn?
Werewolves have bonus action.
Is that yes?
I mean, I do, but no, that'll be my turn.
You can move 5 feet to the side to make room for the spiritual weapon if you'd like.
Oh yeah.
All right. The angel
Weird boy.
is stunned.
Stunned and incapacitated. Yep.
Yep. Lucius.
Okay, he's gonna take his 2 choppies with the hex. Actually, he will move over here to flank.
Get super advantage. She's prone, stunned, and
Oh,
you're
right.
flanking.
Then
Super advantage.
hexblade slashes.
That'll hit.
1 and
Yeah, that'll also hit.
Is super advantage elven accuracy, or is it one more dice than elven accuracy?
I mean, at this point, it's 3 advantages, so it's 4 dice.
She's critical.
Does she fear death?
Do you fear death?
No, she'll just be sent home.
Even if she's fallen, like you said, she looks like.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, she's probably fucked. But she's too stunned to realize what's happening.
I care.
Any bonus action, Lucius?
no.
Archie. Oh, you just want Archie to get the kill, don't you?
Oh, he can do something. What can he do with his bonus action?
I don't know.
What can warlocks do with their bonus action? I don't.
Misty's dead.
Does he have
Misty,
hex?
he's Hexblade.
Hexblade's curse.
Oh, what does that do? Is that extra damage?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me go read it.
I mean, he already hexbladed her.
Hexblade.
I mean, but there's does he also
Bonus
have
damage
hex?
against cursed. I think he added that in already because he has a weapon called Hexblade. So I'm guessing all the
Yeah, it probably
Hexblade
already has it.
stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably
Is
the necromantic, the necrotic.
Necrotic. Okay. Yeah, I don't think so.
Bonus damage against the cursed target. Bonus equals your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, he's got +9 to Hexblade.
Yeah. Okay.
So, all right, Archie is going to move up, and he is going to shake the angel by the shoulders and be like, "How can I help you?"
She just drools.
No, wait, hold on.
Yeah. What?
She's corrupt.
She's I mean,
What? I'm so confused.
we don't want to get turned into coins.
Oh shit! I'll look at Marcus, and I will bow to him and put my arms towards her.
Okay.
Does this mean you're accepting the coin?
No, I'm allowing him to attack her. I'm not gonna kill an angel.
Oh, okay.
I'm not going to hell.
You're letting Marcus
Again?
finish her.
Oh, like the gesture. Here you go. Yeah. Okay.
I
As
guess
a tear.
You're in hell.
I guess
as
like
a tear
step
rolls out.
aside to let him not ambition. Fuck me, Marcus.
All right. He will approach.
I can't look.
This could have been easier, but you chose violence.
Honestly, this could have been an email.
This could have been an email.
This could have been emails.
Is the car fixed?
Oh, yeah, it's not on fire
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, it's damaged, but it's
Yeah, it's
fixed.
damaged. You can spend some time to repair it if you have the tools.
And she's critical, right?
She's in single digits, man.
This
Oh my god.
is your final warning. I am not going to do anything, and we are leaving. Consider this as I spare your life.
Make an intimidation at advantage. Though stunned, her eyes kind of lose that rage and kind of get more of a fear. Seems like she understands.
Everybody, get in the car.
Okay.
Mom, I want to kill the angel.
Archie gives Marcus a big hug. I knew I could change you. I just had to show you some tough love.
If anyone goes to try and attack her, Marcus will pull.
Okay.
Archie skips back to the car.
Jesus fucking Christ. Oh boy, I got some coins to make. He's rubbing his hands. It's-
I do not attack her, but I am staying here as they walk to the car, and holding my action to attack her if she makes a move. That way,
What kind of move?
like if she seems to be
Continuing
hostile.
hostilities?
Yeah,
Okay.
continued hostilities. I will punch until they're in the vehicle
All right.
or if he leaves.
Metis?
I will turn back into a guy.
Dear God. I guess she's still
Clothes untouched.
She's not stunned anymore.
Yeah, she was unstunned at the end of my turn.
Oh shit, they shouldn't have been. moved.
All right. Well, that was a heck of a scythe she's got. But okay.
It seemed to be her essence that powered the scythe. On closer inspection, it's just a regular scythe.
Hey Archie, I think you have maybe an overly black and white view of morality.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
It's the best way to live.
I'm not sure I'm gonna get anywhere with this fella.
Don't worry, you're going back to 2 different material planes. You're never gonna have to deal with him again.
I might.
All right, I'll move back toward the
Alright.
vehicle.
As you all pile in to the scavenger, a bit beat up from your run-in with the contractors, and surviving the attack of a Death Pact angel, you begin sputtering off. Actually, roll that D3.
But does she actually?
gotta roll
leave
5
enough
more
of your
ones.
This is gonna be
hostilities?
so embarrassing.
She scrambles away and climbs into her vehicle.
God
Her
fucking
vehicle and
damn it!
This
man.
is
drives
so
away.
embarrassing.
All right,
This
let's
is-
roll 5 more ones, please.
There we go.
Okay.
It starts. Second attempt. But she's already hightailing it away. The engine screams to life, and you start driving off with your destination being the House of Hope. And that's where we'll end it.
Very good.